Joining me for an afternoon of fun high school action. Before we begin our pregame show, we want to thank our sponsors. Our pregame show sponsor, the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, a tradition of good taste and company. Later in the pregame show, we'll have our Optimum Rehab injury report. Restore your health with Optimum Rehab and the Otter Tail Power Company on for conservation power pole rankings, followed by our Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley starting lineups. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley providing a positive return for their patrons. There aren't many teams who have had a tougher season than the Huskies record-wise in the state of North Dakota, with an exception of the Highliners. Valley City's 0-15 this season and 0-13 in the Eastern Dakota Conference. The Highliners have lost their last 5 games by an average of 27 points. The Highliners are led by Cal Burchell, who's averaging 10 points and 6 rebounds per game. The season high for points for Highliners was 67. So if they want to take down the Huskies on the road, it's going to come down to playing tight defense and trying to hold the Husky offense down. For the Huskies, their only conference win came earlier this year against Valley City. With the season wrapping up, it's important to try to get as much positive momentum as possible going into the EDC play-in tournament. For the Huskies, faltering down the stretch, there's a good chance to end up in the same or similar record to Valley City in the EDC. Head coach Jeff Ralph was rumored to go with a different starting lineup tonight. He's starting 5 juniors for this contest, substituting Blake Schaefer into the starting lineup with Riley Timian. The Huskies outlasted 22-point loss, or last outing was 22-point loss to Grand Forks Red River last week. The Huskies' offense in that one wasn't as aggressive as fans were hoping for this late in the season. We'll see if the Huskies' top scorers, Caden Hawker and Ethan Mannock, can come out shooting. The last time these two teams matched up, the Huskies had 4 players in double digits, with Hawker having 22. When we come back, more from your pregame show, your Wilkin Drink and Eatery pregame show. More coming up after the break. You're listening to KBMW 1450, your home for Wahpeton Husky basketball.
Minn Kota Ag Products proudly supports the communities we serve by sponsoring the broadcast of this high school sporting event. When a team takes the field, there is nothing like experience you can count on to produce a winning season. Minn Kota has that experienced team, supported by the latest technology, products, equipment, and information to deliver a winning game plan for your farm. Contact our locations in Breckenridge, Kent, Barney, Windmere, Wahpeton, or Colfax. Let our team lead you to a successful farming season.
Big jobs, small jobs, and everything in between. Heitkamp Construction has served commercial and industrial clients in the Southern Valley and beyond since 1982. They are your fully licensed construction company, providing earthwork, paving, structural steel, and more. Need a new parking lot or new roofing? How about a new metal building for your farm or business? Call Heitkamp Construction in Wahpeton today at 642-5948 for superior construction service you can trust. Call 642-5948.
Recovering your health and getting back to your best life. That's what Quality Recovery from Optimum Rehab can do for you. Physical therapist Dr. Anthony Egeman will set up an individual plan to get you to your goals. He believes that this is the perfect way for you to recover your health. What you get with Optimum Rehab is time and attention, thorough assessments, and effective treatments. So if it's back pain, achy joints, recovery from surgery or injury, it's likely that physical therapy from Optimum Rehab can help. So take your life into your own hands with Optimum Rehab. Visit myoptimumrehab.com.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
That's Carlson Family Insurance in Wahpeton, representing Auto Owners Insurance. Visit Carlson Family Insurance Agency in Wahpeton today. Call 672-6002 or on the web at www.cfiagency.com.
Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Hi, this is Keith at Farmers Union Oil of the Southern Valley. Do you know our Wahpeton Scenic Station on the 210 bypass has diesel blender pumps? Our blender pump lets you control fuels you put in your truck. You can choose straight products, 30-70 blend, 50-50 blend, or a 70-30 blend. No more guessing. Let the pump do the work for you.
Farmers Union Oil. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
The Southern Valley's fastest internet is now available without a phone line. That's right, you can get fiber-fast internet from Red River Communications, no phone line required. It's been recognized as one of the fastest internet connections anywhere in the country. Whether you're streaming the latest movie or connecting with friends, FiberFast makes it go, well, faster. Stop the buffering suffering and visit getfiberfast.com or call Red River Communications at 701-553-8309. Red River Communications. Go faster with fiber.
Welcome back to the Wilkins Drinking Eatery pregame show from Wahpeton, North Dakota for this matchup between the Valley City Highliners and your Huskies. Andrew Zimmel, thanks for joining us this afternoon for some high school action. Right now, let's get into our Optimum Rehab injury report. Restore your health with Optimum Rehab. For both of these teams, they've been pretty healthy throughout the season. For the Highliners, handful of JV players dealing with some cold and flu-like symptoms as you would have this time of the year. But for the Huskies, they have all 5 of their starters. They've been running about an 8-man rotation this season, substituting Blake Schaefer in that starting lineup, which we're going to get to here in a minute. Substituting Blake Schaefer with Riley Timian in this lineup. But the 8-man rotation of King and Cluden coming off the bench along with Jacob DeVries and tonight Blake Schaefer. It's been a good season so far for that bench unit. Jeff Ralph, of course, the head coach of the Huskies, probably wanting a little bit more when it comes to scoring, only having 2 guys this season averaging double digits in the scoring. A lot of guys hovering around 4.5 and 6.5 points per game. It's going to come down to if the Huskies can score, if they can find a third scorer. When we do the Lady Huskies game later tonight, we'll talk about their 3-headed scoring monster. That game you can listen to right here on 1450 KBMW as well. Let's get into our Otter Tail Power Company Power Pole rankings. Otter Tail Power Company on for conservation. So normally what we do is we'll go through the Class A standings. Or correction, the Class A polls. Tonight, however, between these two teams that are fighting to get better playoff seeding and better play-in seeding, I want to go through the EDC records. Fargo Davies right now leading the EDC with a 13-2 record. West Fargo Cheyenne at 12-3, and West Fargo at 11-3. Those 3 teams sitting on top of the conference. When you go down a little bit later, or further down though, Grand Forks and Red River, Fargo North, 2 teams that the Huskies struggled with, and 2 teams that fans may think that they had a better shot against winning. Those teams 8-4 and 8-5. Shanley at 10-7, Fargo South at 8-9, Grand Forks Central 6-9, and Devils Lake at 4-11. Those are kind of the middle group when we talk about teams that are contending in the EDC and teams that are playing upset. And then the 2 bottom feeders, the Wahpeton Huskies and the Valley City Highliners at 1-15 and 0-13 in the EDC. Both these teams trying to get a little bit of momentum going forward, trying to kind of shake the cage a little bit. It's going to come down. It's not coming down to this game. The Huskies end up giving up this game at home. There's still a couple more games on the schedule for them to kind of correct the ship. But if you are Wahpeton, it's very important to keep the Highliners defeated. You want to defend home court. You want to kind of show that if you're going to continue to try to make a run in the EDC tournament, which I think a lot of fans would like the Huskies to do, starts tonight, winning games that you can win, games that you've won in the past. There's no other team on this roster, on this schedule, that you can look at and say the Huskies have taken down, they've defeated. This is really the only win that they have in the EDC. It is the only win they have in the EDC. The only other win of the season coming against the Breckenridge Cowboys in the Breck-Wap game earlier this year. You got to kind of own the opponents that you can own, and like opponents like Valley City, it's going to come down to shooting. The Huskies did a pretty good job earlier this season of breaking the press. About the second half of this second half, they've done a good job of establishing where the ball is supposed to move to. Don't dribble to the corners clearly. Try to keep the ball in the middle of the court. They've finally been able to break some of the presses against bigger opponents. Valley City, not a bigger opponent. Valley City is a team that's going to be very much like in size with the Huskies. You're listening to the Wilkins Drinking Eatery pregame show from Wahpeton on KBMW 1450, your home for Wahpeton Husky basketball. We'll be right back with Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley starting lineups after the break. You're listening to 1450 KBMW.
When Mom first started showing signs of memory loss, we were devastated. It was so frustrating. So many choices for assisted living. Then my sister and I walked into Twin Town Villa in Breckenridge. We knew that this was the perfect place for our mother. We loved the bright, beautiful apartments and knew Mom would too. I was so impressed with the interaction between the residents and the staff. Twin Town Villa is a quality memory care community that's close to home and currently has openings. Call Twin Town Villa at 643-9542 or visit them online at twintownvilla.com.
You want what you want. At Quality Toyota, we totally understand that we aren't going to talk you into a car you don't want. Instead, we're here to help you find the car, the color, the options, and the style that you do want. All with a simple, easy, and stress-free approach, because the price listed online or in every windshield is the only price. That way, we can concentrate on getting you the right car. Quality Toyota, West Lincoln Avenue in Fergus Falls. QualityToyota.net. Let's go places.
When you neglect your health, you're neglecting a lot more than just yourself. After all, a lot of people depend on you, your children, your significant other, your friends, and extended family. Your presence means a lot to many different people. CHI St. Francis Health is here for you. Get your yearly mammogram scheduled at CHI St. Francis Health. They are open and ready for you. Call 701-643-0238 to schedule. CHI St. Francis, caring for you and about you.
Otter Tail Power Company would like to remind you about the importance of high school athletics in the lives of children. These extracurricular activities play a role in the education and development of those kids involved and provide a way for them to learn some of life's most important lessons. Lessons that will take them through life with a sense of accomplishment and pride. Otter Tail Power Company would like to salute those athletes, coaches, and fans that make every season one to remember.
Welcome back to the Wilkin Drink and Eatery pregame show, a tradition of good taste and company. Let's go through our Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley starting lineups with about 1:30 left in this pregame. For the highlighters, it's going to be Andrew Bertson, Adam Blitz, Aiden Jacobson, Cal Burchell, and Zach Skykora. And for the Huskies, it's going to be that lineup of Caden and Caden, Hockert and Kappas in the backcourt with Ethan Mannock and Jackson Cluden holding down the front court. The only switch we have in the normal starting lineup, senior guard Blake Schaefer is going to be coming off the bench, replaced with Riley Timian. You've been listening to the Wilkin Drink and Eatery pregame show. When we come back, tip-off from Wahpeton. You're listening to 1450 KBMW, the voice of the Valley, and your home for Wahpeton Husky basketball.
Hey everybody, this is Ward Cater with Vision Ford in Wahpeton, North Dakota. My sales team and I are pleased to let you know that we have a great new vehicle inventory here and on its way. We have Super Duties, F-150s, Explorers, Bronco Sports, and even the full-size Bronco available for purchase. There's no better time than now to buy the vehicle of your dreams. My name is Ward Cater with Vision Ford in Wahpeton, North Dakota, and I want to be your dealer for life. Please visit us at drivewithvision.com. That's drivewithvision.com.
Back and neck pain can keep you from enjoying the things you love. At Essentia Health, our team of spine care specialists will evaluate your symptoms and create a tailored treatment plan that fits your lifestyle. You will get the expert care you need when you need it. Working together, we can get you back to the activities you love. This is Essentia Health Spine Care, like nowhere else. EssentiaHealth.org.
More Engineering has been dedicated to finding sustainable engineering solutions for cities like Wahpeton for more than 60 years. They offer a wide range of services, including civil engineering, land surveying, and environmental services that advance the region's infrastructure. As a 100% employee-owned company, they are committed to providing quality projects and building relationships in the communities they serve. Visit moreengineeringinc.com to learn more or stop by their location in Wahpeton. More Engineering, improving lives by building strong communities. Buyer Insurance Agency on Highway 13 in Wahpeton are your local agents with local locations. With skyrocketing building prices, are you properly insured? Buyer Insurance are licensed insurance advisors serving the Richland, Wilkins, Sargent, Southern Cass, and surrounding counties for 15 plus years. They represent over 15 companies that have been in the insurance industry for over 100 years, serving the area. Our plans are based on yours. Give them a call at 701-642-0955 or stop out. They're located on Highway 13 West in Wahpeton. That's Buyer Insurance Agency. Dr. Andrea Hornstein at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pregnancy and pediatrics. Dr. Andrea treats newborns, infants, toddlers, school-age teens, and athletes, all the way to moms and dads, grandmas, and grandpas, too. No need to suffer with a headache. This is one of Dr. Andrea's favorite things to treat. Did you know sprained ankles can be treated by a chiropractor? Getting your athlete back into the game faster, ready to feel and function well. Utilize chiropractic care for a healthier wellness style. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 701-672-1300. That's Hornstein Family Chiropractic.
Minn Kota Ag Products proudly supports the communities we serve by sponsoring the broadcast of this high school sporting event. When a team takes the field, there is nothing like experience you can count on to produce a winning season. Minn Kota has that experienced team, supported by the latest technology, products, equipment, and information to deliver a winning game plan for your farm. Contact our locations in Breckenridge, Kent, Barney, Windmere, Wahpeton, or Colfax. Let our team lead you to a successful farming season.
Big jobs, small jobs, and everything in between. Heitkamp Construction has served commercial and industrial clients in the Southern Valley and beyond since 1982. They are your fully licensed construction company, providing earthwork, paving, structural steel, and more. Need a new parking lot or new roofing? How about a new metal building for your farm or business? Call Heitkamp Construction in Wahpeton today at 642-5948 for superior construction service you can trust. Call 642-5948.
Recovering your health and getting back to your best life. That's what Quality Recovery from Optimum Rehab can do for you. Physical therapist Dr. Anthony Egeman will set up an individual plan to get you to your goals. He believes that this is the perfect way for you to recover your health. What you get with Optimum Rehab is time and attention, thorough assessments, and effective treatments. So if it's back pain, achy joints, recovery from surgery or injury, it's likely that physical therapy from Optimum Rehab can help. So take your life into your own hands with Optimum Rehab. Visit myoptimumrehab.com.
Welcome back to Wahpeton, North Dakota, as we get ready to get this one underway. This matchup between two EDC opponents, the Valley City Highliners and your Wahpeton Huskies. Coming to you from Wahpeton, North Dakota, it's Andrew Zimmel. Right now, the starters for the Highliners being named as we come out. Andrew Burtson just got named. Adam Blitz, Aiden Jacobson, Cal Burchell, and Zach Skykora, all guys starting for the Highliners, and it's going to come down to Cal Burchell, who had a big game earlier this season against the Huskies. He's a leading scorer for the Highliners. If he's able to get going, then the Highliners have a chance to get their first win of the season. And of course, for the Huskies, Caden Hawker, Caden Kappas, Ethan Mannock, Jackson Cluden, and filling in Riley Timian, coming in for Blake Schaefer, the senior guard, not starting in tonight's match. I want to thank our sister station, KOVC in Valley City, for joining us for this one. Wahpeton Huskies getting ready to come out and get named. Valley City in the pregame warm-ups, throwing beach balls into the ocean. I counted how many threes in a row. They made 6 threes in a row. They went on a 9-for, streak. So if Valley City is able to shoot as well in this first half as they were in the warm-ups, that's always the big trick, is can the kids continue to keep that hot streak alive? The Huskies subbing Schaefer out and Timian in. I was able to talk to head coach Jeff Ralph earlier, asking, is it an injury? What's the deal? He didn't give me any injury update. The Optimum Rehab injury report, of course, was clean once again this week. But I can only imagine that Timian coming in kind of indicates that they're trying to get a little bit more scoring in that starting lineup and a little bit more playmaking coming off the bench. Caden Kappas has been the primary ball handler for the Huskies for the majority of the season, but when he comes off the court, it's kind of a drop-off with trying to figure out who's going to come into that bench role and run the offense. Blake Schaefer, the type of guy, played quarterback for the high school football team, and I guarantee you he'll be playing on that baseball team as well. He's a guy that when he has the ball in his hand, he has control and has some poise. You need that coming off the bench. Blake Schaefer brings that for you. Huskies getting named. They're doing the third graders as well for the Huskies Tykes. So this game, again, a matchup between two of the lower seeds in the EDC, the 1-15 Wahpeton Huskies and the defeated 0-13 Valley City Highliners. The Fargo Davies sitting at the top of the standings at 13-2, and they gave the Valley City Highliners one of their worst losses of the season. Now, we talked about it in the pregame show a little bit, but the Valley City Highliners averaging about 27 points per game deficit in their last 5 losses, trying to turn it around tonight against a like opponent in the Wahpeton Huskies. Wahpeton Huskies have been up and down this season. They're a team that when they play a great opponent, they sometimes show their best, and sometimes when they play a lesser opponent or opponent at their level, they kind of play down. It's going to come down to Hawker and Ethan Mannock in this contest. All season long, talking to parents, talking to fans, talking to coaches, it's been, can these two guys stay aggressive? Can they still go to the hoop? Huskies not taking a lot of free throws. They're settling for shots outside the majority of the season. How can they get an offense moving where they're going to either move the ball around the perimeter and somebody cuts to the hoop, or is there a situation where they can finally get anybody to score the ball effectively and continuously? So the officials finally coming out to do the tip-off one more time. Andrew Burtson, Adam Bitts, Aiden Jacobson, Cal Birchall, and Zach Skykora for the Highliners, and Hockert, Kappas, Mannock, Cluden, and Riley Timian in the starting lineup. So jumping for the Huskies is number 23 Mannock, and jumping for the Highliners is number 23 Birchall. Let's get this one underway. Huskies win the tip. Goes back to Kappas, bringing the ball up and over half court. We have this one underway. Swings it to the left side to Hockert. Back to Timian at the top of the key. Covered very closely by his man. Kappas gets it to Mannock on the right side. Drives baseline. Layup attempt. Up and in. First points of the game goes to Ethan Mannock. 2-0 lead for the Huskies. Bring the ball over half court as their point guard, Bitts. Covered quickly by Kappas. Ball almost goes out of bounds. Saved at the last minute by Burtson. Back to the point guard, top of the key. Kappas playing tight defense. Man-to-man coverage. Ball back to the top of the key. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Birchall puts it up and in. So the two big men going back and forth. 2-all. Kappas walks into the press. Valley City covered him tight on the right side. He's able to swing the ball to Timian underneath the extended arm of a Valley City defender. Back to Timian, head fakes, drives paint. Hockert takes the 3 on the left side. Back of the rim, no good. And Ethan Mannock going to pick up his first foul over the back. So 16:48 left in this first half. They're letting the clock run. Clock should have stopped, but the clock keeps for 16:40. Official timeout. And they're resetting the clock. As they should. They let about 6 seconds run off the clock. And the clock can't stop now. 16:30. So 2-all, Valley City inbounding the ball from the right side as they try to get this technical malfunction out of the way. Inbounding for the Highliners is going to be Burtson. He's going to inbound it to Bitts. So we're trying to figure it out. Clock continues to run. 16:25. A lot of questions trying to be solved here. And this is not how we wanted to start this matchup between the two EDC opponents. Jeff Ralph coming over to fix some chords as well. Want to thank our sister station, KOVC in Valley City, and the great folks over there. We're going to take a quick 30-second timeout. When we come back, hopefully this technical difficulty will be solved. You're listening to the Voice of the Valley, KBMW, as well as KOVC.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
That's Carlson Family Insurance in Wahpeton, representing auto owners insurance. Visit Carlson Family Insurance Agency in Wahpeton today. Call 672-6002 or on the web at www.cfiagency.com.
So welcome back. Blitz bringing the ball over half court, hands the ball back off to Bertson, swings it onto the right side to Jacobson, back to Bitts at the top of the key. Sikora on the right side, he's going to get it right back to Blitz, and it's going to be a 3-second call on the big man, Cal Burchell. So Hocker inbounding underneath the Husky hoop. Husky fan section in attendance. First time this season the Husky mascot makes an appearance. Kappas picked up immediately in the trap on the left side, gets to Mannock. Hocker thinks about the three, doesn't take it, swings it to Timian on the right side. To Cluden underneath, he's going to drive baseline, bodies him, up and in. Good move by Jackson Cluden. Huskies running a full court man-to-man as well. So 4-2 lead, Wahpeton. Huskies trap on the right or left side. Bitts takes a three from the left corner. Bangs out, but Burchell tries to pull down the rebound. Huskies able to get a hand in there, stolen by Timian. Passes it back to Kappas over half court. Mannock sets a screen for Kappas to Timian on the right side. Back to Hocker, top of the key. Guard passes underneath to Jackson Cluden. He's picked up the foul. Good pass, though, by Cluden. The bounce pass pocket right into Jackson Cluden. And Zachary Sikora is going to pick up his first foul. 15-20 in the first half. Cluden taking his first free throws of the game. First free throws taken of this game. First free throw rattles in. 5-2 lead for the Huskies. Second free throw coming up. Spins the ball in his hand. Pounds into the hardwood a couple times. Looks at the hoop. Front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Hocker. He's going to put the ball back up the right side. Misses it. Cluden tries to have the putback dunk. He misses it. Timian puts back. Misses as well. So 3 shots there by the Huskies. None of them going in. Valley City drives baseline. Steps out of bounds. Sikora, $1 million move, 10-cent finish. Got to know where you are on the court. Stepped out. Would have been a nice reverse. Hocker inbounding. Gets it to Timian. Valley City running the break. Running the press. Timian's able to get over half court. Kappas running the offense. Cluden sets a screen on Burchell. Nowhere to go with it. Back to Kappas. Mannock with the ball top of the key. Puts it right. Kappas thinks about 3, doesn't take it. Back to Mannock. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Mannock's going to drive. Kicks it back out. Hocker takes a 3. Back of the rim. Bounces out of bounds. So the Huskies running the clock down. Trying to get an open shot. That was a good look by Hocker. Just a little bit too strong. Back of the rim, no good. 5-2 lead, 14:39 in the first half. Bitts bringing the ball over half court. Kappas picking him up at the volleyball line on the Valley City side of the court. He's going to bounce past it. Hands the ball back off. Good screen set by Valley City. Sikora thinking about it. Doesn't take it. Three-pointer. Rims out by Jacobson. Rebounded by the Huskies. Hocker running the fast break. He's going to slow it down. Back to the top of the key. Thinks about handing it off to Kappas. He does. Kappas at midcourt directing traffic. Hands it off to his big man, who's going to give it back to Cluden. Riley Timian setting a good screen. Kappas reverses it back to the left side. Hocker's going to miss the 3. Rebounded by the Huskies. Kappas, good save. Long rebound. Was able to throw it off of Aiden Jacobson. So inbounding in front of the Valley City bench. Kappas gets to Hockert. Hockert comes off a screen from Mannock. Back to the big man. Puts up the layup. And Burchell able to goat Mannock into his second foul. So that's going to, Mannock picks up 2 quick fouls. Jaden King comes in. 5-2 lead for the Huskies, 13:47 left on your Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. Burtson inbounds to blitz. Kappas again, picking him up full court. Sikor, King on him. Jacobson thinks about 3, doesn't take it, drives paint, blocked by King. Correction. Cluden thinks he got the jump ball, but they're calling a foul. So 13 foul for the Huskies, first on Cluden. And Jacobson taking the first free throws for Valley City. Valley City trailing by 3. First free throw rattles in, 5-3 on your Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. Husky lead. Highlighters trying to cut the lead down to 1. Spins the ball in his hand, second free throw. Back of the rim, no good. So both teams shooting about 50%. Kappas pushed the ball forward to Timian on the right side. Going to give it to Hockert. Hockert drives paint. Sweet layup move. Makes it 7-3. Blitz drives left side. Nowhere to go with it. Back out to Jacobson. He's going to head fake. Gets it to Sikor. Sikor fakes the pass, drives baseline, back to Blitz. Good bounce pass. Blitz takes a mid-range jumper, buries it. 7-5 in Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. Valley City running full court press. Timian, bounce pass to King, who's fouled on the pass. So they're saying King was in the shooting motion, so he's going to take 2 free throws. 12:50 left in the first half. King's first free throw coming up. Pounds it into the hardwood. Sinks it. Yeah, King drove baseline. Looked like he was trying to get the ball back to Cluden, but the officials saying that he went up for the jump shot. So good for the Huskies. Huskies extend the lead to 3. Blake Schaefer comes in for Hockert. King's second free throw. Rolls out. Rebounded by big number 52, Ari Boutrud. Blitz drives lane, kicks it out to Jacobson in the right corner. His three-point shot misses the front of the rim. Huskies get the rebound. Blake Schaefer running point. Pulls up, gets it to Kappas on the left side. Underneath to King. King loses the dribble. Schaefer is able to recover. Back out top of the key. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Kappas in the left corner. Going to dip it to King. King's layup attempt misses. Rebounded by Jacobson, pushing it forward. Bounce pass. Goes out of bounds. So 12:09 left in the first half. Huskies ball inbounding from underneath their own basket. Schaefer gets it to Kappas. Valley City running the full court press. Fall back into a man-to-man. Kappas directing traffic from the volleyball line on the Valley City side of the court. Timian gets it back to Schaefer, top of the key. Back to Timian on the left side. Tried to pass underneath. Sakura gets the steal, but they're calling kick ball. So on that kickball, Huskies get to keep the possession. Looked like a clean steal. Sikora talking to the officials saying, hey, I had a whole hand on it. So Cluden comes in, Hocker comes in, Timian comes out. Inbounding from the right side, Kappas looking underneath, nowhere to go with it. Hocker calling for the ball underneath to Schaefer. Schaefer's layup rims out. Good layup attempt, but misses it. Kappas now back on the left side. Good rebound by the Huskies. Schaefer loses the dribble. Valley City has numbers. Stolen by Kappas from behind. King brings it up on the right side. Kappas thinks about it, drives baseline. Back out to Cluden. Cluden misses the layup attempt. Couple easy bunnies missed by the Huskies. And Cluden's going to pick up the foul on Ari Brotrud. So Brotrud Brochu takes up a lot of space underneath. Good rebounder on both the offense and defensive end. Blitz brings the ball over half court. Huskies running a 3-2 zone. Valley City swinging the ball around the perimeter. Brutrude back out to Blitz, top of the key. Thinks about three, jump step underneath the Brutrude, who's going to run into a Husky defender. He's going to pick up the foul on the second shot attempt. He's a man among boys going to the free throw line. 11:04 left in the first half. Pounds the ball into the hardwood. Bratrud with the first free throw. Rims out.
Shooting the second foul shot at 2 is number 52, Ari Bratrud.
Bratrud's second free throw. Buries it. Cuts the lead to 2. 8-6 lead for the Huskies. Mannock comes back in for Cluton. Huskies in a little bit of foul trouble. 5 personal fouls for the team. Schaefer inbounds to Hockert. The normal starting guard lineup out for the Huskies. Kappas bring the ball over half court, directing traffic. Good screen underneath, trying to get a big man open. Hockert moving around, a little bit of a motion offense. Spin move by Kappas, who's going to make the layup on the right side. When we talk about aggressiveness, that's what we'd like to see from Kappas, who was able to use the dribble move to pin his man behind him. Valley City gets the ball over half court. A little bit of trouble for Eggert. Gets to Blitz, back to Eggert on the right side. Point guard running the offense. Underneath the Bratrud, double teamed. He's going to drop step. And they're calling the travel. Packed up his bags. Bratrud coming off. Burchell coming on. Well, now Blitz coming off. And Bratrud gets to stay on. Kappas gets the inbound. Picked up immediately by Peterson. Schaefer running the offense, tries to get underneath to King. Kick ball by Bertson. So 10:09 left in the first half, 10-6 lead on your Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. Kappas inbounds to Schaefer. Schaefer takes the 3 from the right corner. Front of the rim, no good. Burchell gets the rebound. One-man fast break. He misses the layup, but fouled from behind. And at this rate, the girls' game will start around 10 p.m. Both teams, a lot of fouls. So Hockert picks up his first personal. 16 foul for the Huskies. Burchell taking free throws. Eyes it up. Buries it. 10-7. Husky lead on your Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. Second free throw coming up. Bangs the ball into the hardwood. Eyes it up. Buries it. Cuts the lead to 2. 10-8 lead on your Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. Schaefer gets the inbound pass. Gives it to Hockert. Hockert gets the ball over half court. Doesn't really know where to go with it. Gets it to Schaefer Kappas on the left side. Mannock, drop step hook shot, no good. Bratrud with the rebound. Egger gets it underneath, tries to get it underneath the Burchell, and he rolls out of bounds. Bad pass, and 3 Huskies and 2 Valley City Highliners going for the ball. Goes off a Highliner, so Schaefer inbounding to Kappas. 9:38 left in the first half. Schaefer inbounding to Kappas. Kappas gets the ball over half court. Tough defense by Jacobson. Screen set by Mannock. Mid-range jumper. Misses. Good shot by Kappas. You want him to keep taking those. 9:20 left on your Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. Egger with the ball, thinks about it. Swings it to the left side. Up and under move. Good move by Will Eggert. Ties this one up, 10-all. 9 minutes left in the first half. Schaefer running the offense, Kappas running the offense. Back to Schaefer. Hockert from 5 feet behind the three-point line, directing traffic. He's going to take the screen. Kappas, wide open three, doesn't take it. He's going to dribble into the paint. Nowhere to go with it. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Mannock, a lot of room. Doesn't take the three. Hocker takes a long two. Back of the rim, misses. Rebounded by Valley City. Jacobson over half court. A little bit of an arm bar, no call. Back to Burtson. Burtson drives on the right side. He throws an elbow into Schaefer's chest, and they're going to call the offensive foul. So third team foul on the Highliners. First foul called on Burtson. 8:24 left in the first half. Timian rotates in for Schaefer. Hockert inbounding underneath, gets it to Kappas. Kappas picked up by Jacobson. Kappas over half court. Directing traffic from the volleyball line. Throws it right to Hockert. Hockert being face guarded by Eggert. Mannock on the left side. Hands it right back off. Long three by Hockert. Back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by King. He's going to put it back up. Rebounded by Mannock. So the fourth chance able to go in for the Huskies. 12-10 lead with under 8 minutes to play. Carson Eggert bring the ball over half court. Bounce pass to his Will Eggert. Head fake. Gets Jacobson on the left side. Blocked by Mannock. Andrew Burtson tried to drive baseline on Mannock, and Mannock up, and away. Put that one off of the padding underneath the basket. So blitz comes in, inbounding for the Highliners. Gets it underneath to Jacobson. Tries to bank it in, no good. Rebounded by the Huskies. Kappas pushes it forward to Mannock. Mannock, mid-range jumper. Spins out. Mannock fighting for the rebound underneath. Going to go out of bounds with it, though. Somebody needs to take the top off of both of these rims. Neither side able to put in any shots. Rims not forgiving on this Tuesday night. 7:20 left in the first half. Blitz gets the ball over half court. Huskies in the 2-3 zone. Underneath to Jacobson. Birchill, spin move. He fades away underneath. No good with it. Tries to rebound, put back over Mannock. Too hard off the glass. Rebounded by the Huskies. Kappas going to drive baseline. Nowhere to go. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Timian. Back out top of the key to Hockert. Back to Kappas. He's going to take the three. Buries it. Caden Kappas playing aggressive tonight. Husky fan likes to see that in the building. 15-10 lead for Wahpeton. Cross-court pass. Jacobson. Back across the court to Burtson. Top of the key. Blitz thinks about the head. Head fakes it. Nowhere to go with it. Underneath to Birchill. Birchill puts it up. Blocked by King. Hockert up the left side. Reverse layup. Up and in. And one. Caden Hockert with the and one reverse layup from left to right. Extends the lead to 7. Biggest lead of the night for the Huskies. Valley City taking a 30 timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and KOVC.
Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Oh, man. I'm running low on gas. Wait, do you know where I can get some 91 premium no ethanol gas?
Yeah, Wahpeton Cenex carries a wide variety of gas and diesel.
Let's go. We can fill our tanks and fill our bellies at Bill's 310 Cafe.
Sounds like a plan.
Farmers Union Oil. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Welcome back to Wahpeton, North Dakota. Upcoming free throw for Caden Hockert on the M1 shot. Huskies lead by 7, 17-10 across Family Insurance scoreboard. Neither side really able to get much of an offense going. Getting shots on the hoop, not able to put the ball in the hole. Hockert's M1 free throw. Up and in. Extends the lead to 8. 18-10 across Family Insurance scoreboard. Huskies are on a little bit of a run. 6-point run for Wahpeton. Burtson on the left side, nowhere to go with it, covered by Timian. Blitz on the right side, swinging the ball around the perimeter. Jacobson underneath the Burchell, stolen by Hockert. Huskies have numbers. Hands the ball off to King. King swings the ball into the right corner. Huskies with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Head fake by Kappas. Floater buries it over the extended hand of Burchell. Extends the lead to 10. 5:40 left in your first half. 20-10. Three-pointer by Blitz. Back of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Timian. They're calling it off the scoreboard. Or off the ball hit the back of the rim, bounced up and hit the clock at the top of the backboard. So out of bounds. So Hocker inbounding. Bartrude comes in for Valley City. We'll get you those lineups here in a minute. Who's on the court? Timian bringing the ball over half court. Gets it to Hockert. Swings it to Kappas back on the left side. Hands it right back off to his shooting guard. Kappas head fakes. After making one, everybody's a little bit jumpy on that head fake. You got to make them to get that head fake to work, though. Huskies still spin the ball around the perimeter. Hocker takes a lined-up three. No good. Jackson including a little bit too handsy as he jumps over the back of a Highliner defender. 17 foul. So Sikora coming up with free throws. So Cluden comes off. Jacob DeVries comes on. Sikora pounds the ball into the hardwood. Takes a deep breath. Buries it. $5:11 left on your Carlson Family Insurance score for the first half. Second free throw. Up and in. Buries both of them. Cuts the lead down to single digits. 8-point lead for the Huskies. Hockert gives it to Schaefer, or gives Kappas right back to Hockert. Timian on the right side to DeVries. Tries to get the ball back down the paint, and Valley City steals it. Sikora on the right side. Bertrude lines up the three. Front of the rim, no good. Sikora with the rebound. Put back. Rolls in. So Sikora on a little bit of a run himself. Scored the last 4 points for the Highliners. Cuts the lead to 6. 2014 on Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. Husky lead. Timian tries to split two defenders. Able to. Gets over half court. Hands it right back to his point guard. Kappas pounds the ball into the hardwood. Spins it back to Hockert on the left side. Huskies trying to get the ball in the paint. Kappas takes the mid-range jumper. Fouled from behind by Valley City. Bitts picks up his first personal foul. 5th team foul for Valley City. Kappas taking 2 free throws. Kappas playing aggressive on this Tuesday night. First free throw misses, however. Kappas averages right around 6 points per game. We talked to head coach Jeff Ralph on Saturday mornings on the Giants Sports Show at 9 a.m. every Saturday morning, talking to us about how aggressive he wants his point guard to be. Buries the second free throw, 21-14 on Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. Bitts gets the ball, inbounded by Jacobson. Bitts over half court. Huskies fall back into that 2-3 zone. Jacobson on the left side, back to Bitts. Sikora trying to get it down low to the big man. Good playmaking by Bertrude as he gets it to Burchill, cutting for the layup. 21-16, Husky lead. Valley City running a little bit of a 2-3 zone, but pressing at half court. Huskies putting the ball around the perimeter. Kappas putting the ball on the hardwood. Dribble. Timian on the right side thinks about the three, doesn't take it. Everybody's just a second slow on their decision making. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Shot put up by Kappas. Hits the back of the rim, no good. King trying to fight for the rebound is going to foul a Highliner. So we're at the bonus for the Valley City Highliners. King picks up his second foul, 8th team foul. Jacob Burnt comes in for the Huskies, and King going to take a seat. Jacobson pounds the ball onto the hardwood, takes a deep breath, lines up for the first shot, up and in. Good. Cuts the lead down to 4, 21-17 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Under 4 minutes to play, 3:32 left in the first half. Jacobson spins the ball in his hand, takes a deep breath, second free throw. Front of the rim, no good. This time, Sikora picks up a foul. So, 6th team foul for Valley City. First half, however you want to cut the cake, it has been a foul fest. Hockert inbounding underneath the Husky basket, gets it to Timian. Timian eyeing up the press, trying to get over half court. He gets it off to Kappas, who gets it over half court. Volleyball line extended. Ball back to Timian. Hockert on the left side with it. Valley City trying to prevent the 3. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Timian doesn't take the 3. Back to Kappas. 3-second call on the Huskies. That's not what you want if you're a Husky fan. Empty possessions. 3 minutes left in the first half. Burt back down to Jacobson. He's putting the ball around the perimeter. Back to Burt. Kappas is going to pick up the foul. Going for the ball. In football, you might get away with the 50-50 ball jumping into a receiver, but in basketball, not quite. Both players hit the hardwood hard. And Huskies come up with the 9th team foul. So the first shot of the 1-and-1 coming up for Blitz. Rims out, rebounded by the Huskies. Kappas gets over half court. Pushes it right. Back to Kappas. Pushes it left to his point or shooting guard, Hockert. Volleyball line extended. Huskies continue to needle around the perimeter. Backdoor cut by Burt. Nowhere to go with it. Back out to Kappas, top of the key. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Burt takes the mid-range jumper. Rims out. Valley City fights their own man for it. Going to come up with it, however. Blitz run a little bit of a fast break. Birchall on the left side. Drives baseline on Timian. Blocked from behind by DeVries. 2 minutes left in the first half. DeVries bounce pass to Burt, who's going to try to jump into a Valley City defender. Throws it up, misses the shot, no call. Jacobson over half court, gets it to his point guard. Blitz, half court pass. Puts up the 3, rebounded by the Huskies. 1:40 left in the first half, 21-17 on a Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Low scoring half for both sides. Hockert with ball on the right or left side. Back to the right side. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Hands it right back off. Huskies hand the ball back and forth between the 2 men on the perimeter. Birchall goes for the steal, misses. This time he gets a hand on it. Back to Kappas. Kappas mid-range jumper, rattles out. Rebounded by Burtson. Burtson running the fast break himself, slows it back down. 25 seconds on the shot clock. 1:10 left on the game clock. Back to Burtson. Burtson head fakes, drives, throws it too hard off the glass. Rebounded by the Huskies. 1 minute to play in the first half, 21-17. Hockert drives, rims out. Rebounded by Valley City. Somebody put caps on both of these rims. Nobody's getting any shots going. Birchall loses the dribble, walks out of bounds. Head coach Jeff Ralph talking to his point guard, Caden Kappas. Hockert inbounding underneath the hoop. 48.7 seconds in the first half. 45 seconds. Kappas running point, gets it over half court. Free throw line or 3-point line extended. Puts it right side. Timian back to the point guard. Hockert sets up for 3, doesn't take it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Hockert this time going to take the 3 from 4 feet behind the line. Misses. Rebounded by Burtson. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Valley City holding for the last shot. Back to Blitz. 10 seconds. 8 seconds. Blitz takes a 3, airballs it. But Caden Kappas picks up the foul. That's going to be the 10th team foul. And Burchell taking free throws. 5 seconds on the shot, or the game clock. 21-17. Burchell takes a deep breath, pounds the ball into the hardwood. Another deep breath, lines it up. Free throw, rattles in. Both teams struggling to score the basketball, so if it comes down to a free throw shooting contest, Valley City fans in attendance have to be happy. Their team connecting with them. A little bit of a better clip than the Huskies. Second free throw, buries it. 5 seconds on the shot clock and game clock. Timian drives lane, puts up the shot, foul called. So this will end the half. Timian's free throws. Will Eggert picks up the foul. And Timian is going to end the half by taking 2 free throws. Empty game clock right now. First free throw coming up. Lines it up. Knuckleball free throw misses. No spin on that ball when it left his hand. Second free throw for Timian. Pounds it into the hardwood. Lines it up. Spins in. Close call. 3-point game at halftime. When we come back, we'll have halftime stats for you. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and also KOVC, as well as KBMW Live, News Live on YouTube. We'll be right back with halftime stats from Wahpeton. You're listening to 1450 KBMW.
The Southern Valley's fastest internet is now available without a phone line. That's right, you can get fiber-fast internet from Red River Communications, no phone line required. It's been recognized as one of the fastest internet connections anywhere in the country. Whether you're streaming the latest movie or connecting with friends, FiberFast makes it go, well, faster. Stop the buffering suffering and visit getfiberfast.com or call Red River Communications at 701-553-8309. Red River Communications, go faster with fiber.
At Twin Town Villa, their focus is on comfort, security, peace of mind, and quality of life for their residents. They're extending an invitation to you to stop and experience how their assisted living community is different. Their 1- and 2-bedroom apartments are spacious and fully functional, and their list of amenities is endless. Their mission centers around family with assistance, supportive services, and quality health care all under one roof at Twin Town Villa in Breckenridge. Check them out on Facebook or visit their website at twintownvilla.com. Call them 643-9542 to schedule a tour today.
No one woke up this morning and thought, I want to go haggle.
At Quality Toyota, we don't do that. Our bottom line pricing means you get our best price the first time, every time. You'll even have that price before you talk to anyone, because that price is listed online at qualitytoyota.net and in the window of every vehicle. Simple, easy, stress-free. That's the quality difference. Quality Toyota, West Lincoln Avenue in Fergus Falls, qualitytoyota.net. Let's go places.
Your daughter has the flu. Your son breaks his arm. You need quality medical care you can count on. CHI St. Francis Primary Care Walk-In Clinic. Quality family care. Go to the Primary Care Walk-In Clinic at CHI St. Francis, where there is no appointment necessary. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 7:30 and 9 to 5 on the weekend. Quality care close to home. You get the finest care for home injuries, common illnesses, and emergency service. Virtual visit available. Call 643-0747. We treat you like family. You're one of our own.
Otter Tail Power Company would like to remind you about the importance of high school athletics in the lives of children. These extracurricular activities play a role in the education and development of those kids involved and provide a way for them to learn some of life's most important lessons. Lessons that will take them through life with a sense of accomplishment and pride. Otter Tail Power Company would like to salute those athletes, coaches, and fans that make every season one to remember.
Hey everybody, this is Ward Cater with Vision Ford in Wahpeton, North Dakota. My sales team and I are pleased to let you know that we have a great new vehicle inventory here and on its way. We have Super Duties, F-150s, Explorers, Bronco Sports, and even the full-size Bronco available for purchase. There's no better time than now to buy the vehicle of your dreams. My name is Ward Cater with Vision Ford in Wahpeton, North Dakota, and I want to be your dealer for life. Please visit us at drivewithvision.com. That's drivewithvision.com.
Back and neck pain can keep you from enjoying the things you love. At Essentia Health, our team of spine care specialists will evaluate your symptoms and create a tailored treatment plan that fits your lifestyle. You will get the expert care you need when you need it. Working together, we can get you back to the activities you love. This is Essentia Health Spine Care, like nowhere else. EssentiaHealth.org.
More Engineering has been dedicated to finding sustainable engineering solutions for cities like Wahpeton for more than 60 years. They offer a wide range of services, including civil engineering, land surveying, and environmental services that advance the region's infrastructure. As a 100% employee-owned company, they are committed to providing quality projects and building relationships in the communities they serve. Visit moreengineeringinc.com to learn more or stop by their location in Wahpeton. More Engineering, improving lives by building strong communities.
Welcome back to Wahpeton for this matchup between two EDC opponents, the Wahpeton Huskies and the Valley City Highlighters. I want to thank everybody watching on KBMW News Live. Kind of butchered that one at the end. KBMW News Live is our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, hit subscribe. When you see the channel, hit the little bell so you never miss another game. Right now, it is 22-19 on your Carlson Family Insurance in scoreboard between these two Eastern Dakota opponents. It's important for both these teams to try to get the win. The Huskies have one EDC win, Valley City 0, as we're well into the season. Let's go over some halftime stats. For the Huskies, leading scorer was Caden Kappas. We talked about it a little bit in the pregame show, but we've talked about it a lot on the Giant Sports Show Saturday mornings. It's you need to score the basketball if you're the point guard, and his average at about 6 points a game. He's already scored more than that in the first half with 8 points. Caden Hockert, the other leading scorer for the Huskies, with 5. A lot of foul trouble for everybody. Both teams pick it up. A lot of fouls. Huskies had 10 team fouls. Valley City had 6. So you might want to chalk it up to nerves. You might want to chalk it up to just a quick whistle by the officials. Either way, this game's first half was slow. For the Valley City Highlighters, Burchell with 10 points and Sakura with 4. Those are your leading scorers for the Highlighters. So we're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, the second half, about 3 minutes here left in halftime. Right now, third graders playing basketball from the Wahpeton Husky Little Tykes League. It's fun to watch the kids play. And then the fan section for the Huskies with the girls game coming right after this one. You can watch it on KBMW News Live and listen to it right here on 1450 KBMW. With the girls game as well, the fan section is packed. This is the first game this season we've seen the Wahpeton Husky decked out in the gear, walking around saying hi to the students. We'll be right back with second half action from Wahpeton. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and watching on KBMW News Live. I want to thank our sister station KOVC as well. We'll be right back with second half action.
Buyer Insurance Agency on Highway 13 in Wahpeton are your local agents with local locations. With skyrocketing building prices, are you properly insured? Buyer Insurance are licensed insurance advisors serving the Richland, Wilkins, Sargent, Southern Cass, and surrounding counties for 15 plus years. They represent over 15 companies that have been in the insurance industry for over 100 years, serving the area. Our plans are based on yours. Give them a call at 701-642-0955 or stop out. They're located on Highway 13 West in Wahpeton. That's Buyer Insurance Agency. Dr. Andrea Hornstein at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pregnancy and pediatrics. Dr. Andrea treats newborns, infants, toddlers, school-age teens, and athletes, all the way to moms and dads, grandmas, and grandpas, too. No need to suffer with a headache. This is one of Dr. Andrea's favorite things to treat. Did you know sprained ankles can be treated by a chiropractor? Getting your athlete back into the game faster, ready to feel and function well. Utilize chiropractic care for a healthier wellness style. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 701-672-1300. That's Hornstein Family Chiropractic.
Big jobs, small jobs, and everything in between. Heidkamp Construction has served commercial and industrial clients in the Southern Valley and beyond since 1982. They are your fully licensed construction company, providing earthwork, paving, structural steel, and more. Need a new parking lot or new roofing? How about a new metal building for your farm or business? Call Heidkamp Construction in Wahpeton today at 642-5948 for superior construction service you can trust. Call 642-5948.
Recovering your health and getting back to your best life. That's what Quality Recovery from Optimum Rehab can do for you. Physical therapist Dr. Anthony Egeman will set up an individual plan to get you to your goals. He believes that this is the perfect way for you to recover your health. What you get with Optimum Rehab is time and attention, thorough assessments, and effective treatments. So if it's back pain, achy joints, recovery from surgery or injury, it's likely that physical therapy from Optimum Rehab can help. So take your life into your own hands with Optimum Rehab. Visit myoptimumrehab.com.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
That's Carlson Family Insurance in Wahpeton, representing Auto Owners Insurance. Visit Carlson Family Insurance Agency in Wahpeton today. Call 672-6002 or on the web at www.cfiagency.com. Sometimes illnesses or injuries may leave you needing extra help to restore your strength, balance, and range of motion. CHI St. Francis Health are open and ready to provide you the tools for success, including individualized exercise plans and state-of-the-art therapy facility. You'll be confident in the care and treatment you'll receive at CHI St. Francis Health, and they are located right here in your backyard. CHI St. Francis Health. We're here when you need a little reassurance.
We treat you like family. You're one of our own. More Engineering has been dedicated to finding sustainable engineering solutions for cities like Wahpeton for more than 60 years. They offer a wide range of services, including civil engineering, land surveying, and environmental services that advance the region's infrastructure. As a 100% employee-owned company, they are committed to providing quality projects and building relationships in the communities they serve. Visit moreengineeringinc.com to learn more, or stop by their location in Wahpeton. More Engineering, improving lives by building strong communities.
Back and neck pain can keep you from enjoying the things you love. At Essentia Health, our team of spine care specialists will evaluate your symptoms and create a tailored treatment plan that fits your lifestyle. You will get the expert care you need when you need it. Working together, we can get you back to the activities you love. This is Essentia Health Spine Care, like nowhere else. EssentiaHealth.org.
Dr. Andrea Hornstein at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pregnancy and pediatrics. Dr. Andrea treats newborns, infants, toddlers, school-age teens, and athletes, all the way to moms and dads, grandmas, and grandpas, too. No need to suffer with a headache. This is one of Dr. Andrea's favorite things to treat. Did you know sprained ankles can be treated by a chiropractor? Getting your athlete back into the game faster, ready to feel and function well. Utilize chiropractic care for a healthier wellness style. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 701-672-1300. That's Hornstein Family Chiropractic.
Welcome back to Wahpeton, North Dakota, as we get ready to go. Welcome back to Wahpeton, North Dakota, as we get ready to get underway for the second half. Love it when technology works with you. Sometimes it doesn't, however. 30 seconds left in halftime. Huskies putting up shots in halftime. So we talked about it in the pregame show. We said, like, hey, it'd be nice if Valley City was able to shoot as well as they were in the pregame in their shoot-around. Neither side really able to shoot very well in the first half. Cap is leading the Huskies with 8 points. Birchall leading the Highliners with 8 points. After this one, we have Huskies versus Highliners Part 2 as the Husky girls and the Highliners get ready to get underway. That game was scheduled to start at 7 o'clock. It was supposed to be a 5:30 tip-off and a 7 o'clock tip-off, but you know how it goes. That is not going to happen. 7 o'clock right now in the Central Time Zone. I want to thank you guys for listening to 1450 KBMW and 94.3 FM, as well as our sister station, KOVC in Valley City. I want to give our man Anthony a shout-out. One of the better play-by-play men in the area. Does a good job covering the Valley City Highliners. So Huskies and Highliners both in their huddle, getting ready to break for the second half. Put 18 minutes on the game clock. We'll see if the game clock can work in this first half. Second half, a lot of malfunctions. A couple of questionable time resets as well. Andrew Burtson inbounding for Valley City. Valley City wearing the baby blue jerseys with the white numbers. Huskies wearing the white jerseys with the gold numbers. Valley City moving right to left on your dial, on your screen as well. Back to Burnson, top of the key. He's going to hand it back off to Blitz. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Volleyball line. Timian playing tight defense on Burnson. Underneath is Blitz. Good pass between the two. 21-20 on your Cross Family, 22-21. First points of the game, or first points of the half coming to Valley City. Timian, top of the key, gets it to Kappas on the right side. Kappas to Hawker in the corner. Back to Kappas, head fakes. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 4 seconds. Hawker going to have to put up a shot. Step back, 1 second, and he's going to dribble the ball. Dribbles the ball into a shot clock violation. He's able to rattle in the shot when he would put it up, but not before the clock expired. So 22-21 on Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. Valley City blitz gets over half court. Huskies running man-to-man to start the second half. Sakura covered tightly by King. And King going to pick up the blocking foul. So we start the second half like we started the first half with whistles. 16:55 left in this contest. Birchall gets the inbound pass, hands it right back off to Blitz. He's going to drive. Blocked by King. And Blitz is going to pick up the foul on Mannock. So King able to block the shot from behind. Goes right into the Huskies' hands. And Blitz got a little bit too handsy. Picks up the foul. Hawker looking deep. Gets it on the right side to King. Back across the court to Kappas. Kappas at the volleyball line. Back to Hawker. Huskies moving the ball around the perimeter. Hawker looking in. Nowhere to go with it. Valley City running that 2-3 zone. Back to the left side. Mannock had position. Didn't get it to him, though. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Back to King. And that's going to be a backcourt violation. Be saved by Kappas, but stolen by Valley City. Blitz, speeding layup. And Valley City takes their first lead of the game. Coming out quick. Scoring 4 quick points. 23-22 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Hawker takes a 3. Buries it. Big 3. Huskies retake the lead. 25-23. Timeout taken by the Huskies. We're going to keep it right here. 15:59 left in the second half. Valley City comes out quick, scoring 4 quick points to take a 23-22 lead. But the Huskies able to retake that lead with a big 3 by Hawker. Hawker said, hey, I see your 4 quick points. I'll answer right back with a long 3 of my own. Huskies trying to get the ball underneath, playing aggressive in the first half, but officials who are very quick to blow the whistle in this contest. Huskies not taking a lot of free throws, and when they get there, not making a lot of them. So second half correction for the Huskies is going to be make your free throws. 25-23 on the Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Huskies inbounding. Correction. Valley City inbounding. That's Andrew Burtson inbounding underneath his own hoop. Huskies fake out. They thought they were going to press, fall back into a 2-3 zone. Top of the key, Blitz directing traffic. Gets it back to Burnson. Burnson looks right. Looping pass to Blitz. Back over to the right or left side. Half-court pass from one corner to the other. Goes out of bounds off Blitz. Risky pass all around by Valley City on that possession. Goes out of bounds. Doesn't even pay off. Hawker inbounds to Timian. Timian on the right side. Back to middle of the court. Swings it to the left side. Kappas with it now. Back around the perimeter. Timian on the right side. Underneath to King. King immediately double teamed. He's going to take a fadeaway shot and buries it. Good turnaround jumper. Sakura on the right side. Gets it to his point guard. Back to Jacobson. Back to Sakura on the right side. Head fake. Blitz drives middle. Buries up the scoop. The scoop layup. Dipsy-doo for two, the in-stadium announcer called it. I like it. He put some sprinkles on it when he backed it off the backboard. Kappas with the ball, top of the key. Puts it right side to Timian. Timian around the perimeter. Huskies trying to get the ball underneath. Valley City running the 2-3 zone. Manick on the right side, back to Kappas. Kappas thought about three, doesn't take it, and he's going to walk. So Manick, with a crisp pass to Kappas, lined up the three, but he kind of looked his head off the ball before he put it up. Walked with it. Blitz gets the inbound pass from Burtson over half court. Huskies in a 2-3 zone, into Birchill in the paint. Back out to Benson. Sakura out to his guard. Birchill, free throw line extended. One dribble into the corner. Jacobson back out. Blitz takes the three. Rims out. Rebounded by Sakura. He's going to throw it to Manick. Manick pushed it forward to Hockert. Hockert takes the three on the left side. Buries it! I'd argue that was the best three of the season for Hockert. Extends the lead to 5, 30-25 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Under 14 minutes left to play in the second half. Birchill gets the bounce pass from the corner. Half-court pass to Burtson from Blitz. He threes, rims out. Manick with the rebound. Manick's down the bench a lot in the first half with foul trouble. Second half, good rebounding skills. Hocker with the ball on the right side. Dribbles. Back to Kappas, top of the key. Swings it to Timian. Timian doesn't take the three, puts it back to his point guard. Valley City in the 2-3 zone. Manick drives paint. Layup attempt misses, but free throws coming up. Second foul on Andrew Burtson in this contest. Manick taking free throws. Ethan Manick, a good free throw shooter. First free throw, rims out. Announcer Jinx there. Got to apologize to Manick after the game. Second free throw coming up for the junior center. Puts the ball on the hardwood. Takes a breath, puts the layup or the free throw up, and makes it. Buries it. 31-25. Cluden subs in. And King subs out. So Burtson inbounds to Blitz. Blitz on the left side, puts it forward to Jacobs or Egert. Back to Blitz. Burtson on the right side. Picks up his dribble, nowhere to go with it. Blitz, top of the key. Head fake by Valley City. Sakura in the left corner. He's going to dribble back out to the top. Burtson drives out. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Ball goes off Sakura's foot. Try to get the inbound pass underneath. Nowhere to go with her. The entry pass, correction. Kappas, volleyball line. Goes back left. Manick with it. Back to Timian. Timian sets his feet, takes a three, buries it. Big three from Riley Timian. Timeout taken by Valley City as the Huskies extend their lead to 9, 34-25 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. We're going to keep it right here with a 30-second timeout. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and watching on KBMW News Live. Want to promote that YouTube channel a little bit more for you guys. We're racking up the followers and the views. Want to make sure that you guys don't miss another Husky or Breckenridge Cowboy game. You want to hit subscribe, and the little bell notifies you anytime that we go live. Don't want to miss another game. Husky fan section in attendance. Good student body population for this contest. Husky fans normally get one game. Tonight they get one game or 2 games for the price of one, coming in and seeing the Husky girls playing after this one. Lady Huskies playing against the Valley City Highliners. That one going to be a good one. Both teams kind of fighting for EDC positioning as this season wraps up. 12:34 left in the second half. Huskies lead by 9, 34-25. I want to thank our friends over in Valley City as well, KOVC, for tuning in and listening to the broadcast. Highliners break the huddle. Inbounding is Carson Eggert. And Adam Bitts still running point for Valley City. Gets the inbound, brings the ball over half court. Huskies running a 2-3 zone. Back to Eggert on the right side. Both the Eggerts are in the game, Will and Carson. Hocker gets the ball over half court off the steal. Back to Timmy on top of the key. Kappas on the right side. He's going to take a three. That ball spun like planet Earth out of his hand. Missed off the back of the rim. 34-25, Husky lead. Bitts top of the key. Gets it down to his big center, who's going to try to body him. Back out to Eggert, who buries the three. Big three by Carson Eggert. Cuts into the lead, 34-28 on Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Husky lead. Under 12 minutes left to play in the second half. Carson Eggert with the three. Hocker with the ball on the left side. Looks in to cutting Cluton. Nowhere to go with it. Now Cluton gets it on the right corner. Free throw line. Mannock. He's going to put up a shot. Buries it. Good hook by Mannock. Extends the lead 36-28. Mannock playing defense on Skykora. Into Bartrud. Bartrud spin move on Cluton. Up and in. Good move by the big center. Cuts the lead to 6, 36-30. Highliner trail. Timian back to Kappas. Swings it to Hocker on the left side. Back top of the key to the point guard. Back to Kappas. Kappas head fakes. Nowhere to go with it. Mannock spin move. Fouled by Bartrud. So Mannock taking free throws. Made one, missed one the last time we gave him any credit. Correction, they're not calling a shooting foul. They're going to call it a blocking foul underneath. I thought Mannock was in the act of shooting. They say he was on the ground. So third team foul by the Highliners. Kappas inbounding underneath. Gets to Hockert on the right side. Kappas gets it right back. Three-pointer airballed, rebounded by Skakora. Blitz pushing the ball forward for the Highliners. Underneath. Tries to get it to Will Eggert, but throws it out of bounds. 10:43 left. 10:43 left in the second half. 6-point lead for the Huskies. Valley City running a 2-3 zone. Back to Timian. Timian takes a three. Knuckleball three. Buries it. Extends the lead to 9. 39-30. Blitz with the ball over half court. No spin on some of these shots by Timian, but if they go in, they go in. Three-pointer by Eggert. Back of the rim misses. Pushed up by Burchell. Rebounded by the Huskies. Burchell trying to have that putback tip in. A little bit too hard off the glass. Timian with the ball on the left side. Gets it to Kappas on the corner. Put the ball around the perimeter. Three-pointer by Hocker. It misses. Mannock thought he got fouled from behind. Asked for the foul. No call. Blitz drives lane. Back out to Bartrud. Nowhere to go with it. Gets it to Eggert. Back out to the top of the key. The point guard. Sikora in the left corner. He's going to drive baseline. Brings it back out. Couldn't get a step on Timian. Eggert breaks the ankles of Hocker. Gives it to other Eggert. Carson Eggert takes a three. Misses. Rebounded by Cluden. Hocker over half court. Under 10 minutes to play. Timian on the left side. Tries to get underneath the Hocker. Correction. Hocker. Timian tries to get underneath the Mannock and throws it off a Highliner defender. Trying to put 7 names into 30 seconds. That's where they get you. Inbounding is Kappas underneath the Husky basket. Mannock comes off. King comes on for the Huskies. Kappas looks, gives it to Timian. Timian thinks about three, takes it. Another knuckleball three misses. Hocker head fakes. Step back, brings it back out. Thought about taking the three, a little bit too much pressure from Valley City. Timian back on the right side. Good screen by Cluden. Hocker at the volleyball line, asking where his screen is. Nowhere to go with it. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Hocker dribbles back to the left side. Timian at the volleyball line. Hocker goes right, pulls back left, misses the mid-range jumper. Cluden gets the rebound, gives it back in. 41-30 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Carson Eggert gets the ball to Birchhill at the free throw line. Birchhill spins on the left shoulder, fades away, back of the rim misses. Rebounded by Cluden. Kappas gets the ball over half court. Kappas back over to Hockert on the right side. Back to the point guard. Head fake. Jab step by Hockert on the right. Huskies moving the ball around the perimeter. Underneath to Cluden. Cluden takes one dribble, throws up the shot, misses. King with the putback, misses off the back of the rim. Carson Eggert, bounce pass to Jacobson. Back to Bertram at the top of the key. Back to Bertson at the top of the key. Eggert to Eggert, underneath, goes off a Husky defender. Carson Eggert and Will Eggert on the court together. Timeout taken by Valley City. We're going to take it as well. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and listening to KOVC in Valley City.
Minn Kota Ag Products proudly supports the communities we serve by sponsoring the broadcast of this high school sporting event. When a team takes the field, there is nothing like experience you can count on to produce a winning season. Minn Kota has that experienced team, supported by the latest technology, products, equipment, and information to deliver a winning game plan for your farm. Contact our locations in Breckenridge, Kent, Barney, Windmere, Wahpeton, or Colfax. Let our team lead you to a successful farming season.
Welcome back. Under 8 minutes to play in Wahpeton, North Dakota for this matchup between two EDC opponents, the Wahpeton Huskies and the Valley City Highliners. Highliners trail by 11, 41-30 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard, taking a full timeout. You can watch on KBMW News Live on YouTube. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you never miss another game. Inbounding for the Highliners is Carson Eggert on the right side of the hoop. Slaps the ball, tries to inbound underneath, gets it back to Birchall, top of the key. He's going to head fake, tries to drive on Cluden, back out to Eggert. Eggert, ball out. 5 on the shot clock. Birchall at the three-point line. Shot taken by Will Eggert, misses. Huskies with the rebound. Timian, ball fake. Gets to Hockert. Kappas on the left side now. Valley City immediately double teaming underneath to Cluden. Cluden throws up a shot, falling away. They're calling travel. A train without brakes. It's going to travel a far way. 7:17 left in the second half. Valley City, Carson Eggert on the left side. Back to Jacobson, top of the key. Eggert, Birchall. Birchall on the left side, dribbles back out. He's going to drive paint, misses, rebounded by Birchall, slips and falls on the ground, holding his ankle. He's going to be helped up by Bertson. So just a little bit slick court, maybe not enough traction on the shoe. Nobody's coming out to clean the court. Nobody's helping Birchall off the court, so fine. Travel called on Valley City. Kappas gets the inbound pass, brings it over half court. Valley City running a zone, immediately double teaming the ball handler. Hockert tries for the reverse layup, misses. Putback attempt by King is good. Extends the lead to 13. Huskies trying to take a commanding lead here, 43-30. Bounce pass underneath to Carson Eggert. Rebounded by the Huskies on the putback attempt, miss. Timian running point. He's going to give the ball quickly to Hockert. Valley City, 2-3 zone. Going to double team the ball handler, trailing by 13. 6:16 left. Caps picks up his dribble, gets to Hockert back on the right side. Working the ball outside in, or trying to at least. Timian cuts from one quarter to the other. Gets it underneath the Cluden. Stolen by Birchall. Carson Eggert is going to bring run point. Pushes it forward to Jacobson. Back to Eggert. Eggert takes the three. Missed a shot. Off the corner of the rim. Rebounded by the Huskies. Brought over half court. Kappas tries to bring it between two defenders, but a timeout taken by Jeff Ralph. We'll take a 30-second one as well. You're listening to 1450 KBMW as well as KOVC.
Sometimes illnesses or injuries may leave you needing extra help to restore your strength, balance, and range of motion. CHI St. Francis Health are open and ready to provide you the tools for success, including individualized exercise plans and state-of-the-art therapy facility. You'll be confident in the care and treatment you'll receive at CHI St. Francis Health, and they are located right here in your backyard. CHI St. Francis Health. We're here when you need a little reassurance.
We treat you like family. You're one of our own.
Welcome back to Wahpeton, North Dakota for this matchup between two EDC opponents. Under 6 minutes left to play from Wahpeton as the Huskies lead by 13, 43-30. By far the lowest scoring game of the season this far into a contest. We talked about it in the pregame show. We said Valley City, they play good defense. They're season high in scoring with 67 points. They could hold the Huskies under 60 points. They'd have a shot at winning this game. Well, the stipulation is you got to score more than 30 with 5:45 left in this contest. Highliners with 30 points. Inbounding. Kappas gets it to Hockert. Volleyball line on the Husky side of the court now. Highliners running a trap. Gets it to Timian on the left side. Timian picks up his dribble. Back to Kappas. To King in the corner. Double teamed immediately. He's going to try to dribble out of it. Timian's going to take a three. Rims out. Rebounded by Burchell. Blitz running point. Sakura is going to take a long two. Buries it. Correction, three-pointer. His foot looked like it was on the line, but the official calling it a three cuts the lead to 10. Ends the scoring run. Huskies were on a 5-0 scoring run. Caps in the corner to Hawker. He thinks about the three. Double-teamed immediately. Timeout taken by Jeff Ralph, head coach Ralph. Full timeout taken. We're going to take one as well. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and watch it on KBMW News Live as well as on KOVC.
More Engineering has been dedicated to finding sustainable engineering solutions for cities like Wahpeton for more than 60 years. They offer a wide range of services, including civil engineering, land surveying, and environmental services that advance the region's infrastructure. As a 100% employee-owned company, they are committed to providing quality projects and building relationships in the communities they serve. Visit moreengineeringinc.com to learn more or stop by their location in Wahpeton. More Engineering, improving lives by building strong communities.
Welcome back to Wahpeton for this matchup between two EDC opponents. Under 5 minutes to play. Huskies inbounding from the far side. Huskies going left to right on your screen. Valley City wearing blue jerseys, white numbers. Huskies wearing white jerseys, gold numbers. You can watch the game on KBMW News Live as well. Inbounding for the Huskies is Kappas. Kappas pounds the ball, calls the play. Manock with the layup attempt. Good inbound play by the Huskies. 45-33 on the Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Sakura gets the ball on the right side or left side. Back out to Blitz. Altridge going to try to drive. Kicks it into the right corner. Burtsum back to Burchell. Rolls in. Good attempt. So 10-point game, 45-35. Kappas drives in. Kicks it right back out to Timmy, and he's going to hand it back off to his opponent. Burchell tries for the steal. Playing aggressive. Manock drives. Layup attempt. And Bartrude picks up the foul. So Manock back to the free throw line, this time for real. The last time we said that he was a good free throw shooter, he missed one, made one. So this time we're going to say he's an average free throw shooter and see if he can hit both of them. Pounds the ball into the hardwood. Rolls in. makes the first. Second free throw attempt coming up. Assistant coaches for the Huskies talking to Timian. Second free throw rolls out. Bartrude with the rebound. Highliners push the ball forward. Blitz. Running point. Full court pass to Bertson. He's going to take the three. Back of the rim miss. Goes off the top of the backboard. Officials let the guys play. And Burchell walks out of. No, correction. Timian with the foul. So that's Timian's first personal, second team on the Huskies. Sikora takes the shot from the left corner, misses. Ball goes out of bounds off of a Husky defender. So Highlanders get the ball back. 30 seconds on the shot clock. 4 minutes left to play in the second half. An 11-point game, 46-35, Husky lead. Burtson with the ball on the left side. He's going to drive, paint, back up to Sikora. Sikora with the shot attempt. Had an open three, decided to pack his bags and walk. A little bit too excited. Quick feet. Under 4 minutes to play, 3:59 left in the contest. 46-35 across Family Insurance scoreboard. Campus brings ball up on the left side. Valley City running a 1-3-1 defense. Hocker takes the ball from the three-pointer from the left side, airballs it. Burchell with the rebound, pushes the ball left side. Bertram takes the three, misses off back of the rim. Sikora with the rebound. He's going to drill it back out. Bertram gets the blitz. Blitz head fakes, drives paint, bounce passes. Sikora on the right corner. Air ball rebounded by Kappas. Ball bounce pass by Timian underneath the King. Good fast break, and we have a Highliner down. Ari Bartrude on the ground, wincing in pain, holding his left ankle. We're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, we'll take a 30-second timeout and come back with game action. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and listening on KOVC in Valley City.
Sometimes illnesses or injuries may leave you needing extra help to restore your strength, balance, and range of motion. CHI St. Francis Health are open and ready to provide you the tools for success, including individualized exercise plans and state-of-the-art therapy facility. You'll be confident in the care and treatment you'll receive at CHI St. Francis Health, and they are located right here in your backyard. CHI St. Francis Health. We're here when you need a little reassurance.
We treat you like family. You're one of our own.
So Bartrude able to come off with the help of a trainer. He's going to have two people help him off the court. Can't put any weight on that left ankle. Valley City Highlanders JV squad coming out to help their big man off the court. Round of applause taken as the center goes into the locker room. Inbounding is Jacobson underneath the Highliner basket. Blitz picks the ball up at half court. Back to Jacobson. Half court pass to Sikora from right to left. Sikora bounce pass. Jacobson dribbles it. Able to recover. Bertram takes a mid-range jumper from the free throw line. Misses. Burchill with the rebound. Put back. No good. Mannock with the rebound. 48-35 on the Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Huskies, a little bit of a run. A 9-4 run. Alley-oop pass from Kappas to Mannock. The first one we've seen this season from at home. Big dunk by Mannock. Put some energy back into the arena. 50-35 on the Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Riley Timian bring the ball up for the Huskies after the missed layup by Valley City. Big dunk by Mannock on that last possession. See if the Huskies can keep the momentum. Sikora breaks up the pass. It's going to throw it out of bounds. Able to get a hand on it going out of bounds. Sikora was trying to save it before going out of bounds. Wasn't able to. Threw it off of a Husky assistant coach. So Cap is inbounding from in front of the Husky bench with 12 seconds left on the shot clock. King with ball top of the key. Dribbles it once. Back to Timian. 9 seconds. Volleyball line extended for Hockert. He's going to get it to Kappas. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Kappas takes a three, spins out. Blitz with the rebound. 2 minutes left to play in the contest, 50-35. Blitz, the runaway train. Flying down the court, not able to make a controlled pass, trying to get it to Andrew Burtson, not able to. Goes out of bounds. 2 minutes to play, 2:01. Mannock gets the ball over half court, gets to Kappas. Kappas with the layup. Valley City trying to pressure, not able to. Under 2 minutes to play, Mannock with the assist on the Kappas layup. Head fake by Burtson. Sikora top of the key, back over to Burtson. He's going to take the three, rolls out. Timian with the rebound. He's going to give it to the point guard, Caden Kappas. Working the ball over half court. Valley City got to get something going here. Still a little bit of time left, 1:30. Timian, ball fake, back to the point guard. 1-2-2 zone. Timian's going to take a knuckleball three, misses. Mannock with the rebound. Tries it with the putback attempt. Burchell said, no, sir. Mannock taking free throws. Trying to see what they're going to call. So Burchell with the hard foul on Mannock. Mannock taking free throws, pounds the ball into the hardwood. First free throw, back of the rim, misses. Valley City got dunked on by Mannock on an alley-oop attempt. They said no more fly zone. We're landing all planes. So Burchell, hard foul. Mannock taking his second free throw after missing the first one. 52-35 on the Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. Mannock buries a second, 53-35. 1:20 left on your Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. Three-point attempt by Jacobson. Back of the rim, misses. Mannock pulls down the free throw. Or correction, the missed three. 1 minute to play in this contest. Kappas pound the ball into the hardwood. Schaefer comes on for the Huskies. Back to the left side. Mannock drives. Tries another dunk. Makes the layup. Ethan comes off. And Burt comes on. DeVries comes on, correction. So Mannock looks like this will be the end of his night. Got chippy between the two centers at the end of this one between Birchill and Mannock. Sikora drives, gets it back top of the key. Sikora gets it right back in the right corner. He's going to try a reverse layup attempt, fouled by King. 42 seconds left in the contest. Mannock got that ball on the right side, wanted to power it down, but again, Birchill just a little bit too physical. Prevented him from the dunk, doesn't prevent from the layup. So Sikora taking free throws after being fouled by King. Buries the first one, cuts the lead to 19. 42.6 seconds left in the second half. Better way to say it, 42.6 seconds left from the beginning of the Lady Huskies and the Highliners. That's the second game of our doubleheader tonight. Second free throw buried by Sikora. Ted Monterey comes in for the Huskies. King comes off. First appearance of Monterey for me and for a lot of the home crowd in a varsity game. 42.6 seconds left. Schaefer inbounds to Trayden Miauk. Schaefer, 25 seconds on the shot clock. Back to the freshman point guard. Huskies putting the ball around the perimeter. Mornay's going to head fake. He's going to put up a layup blocked by Birchill. Sikora going after it. Birchill picks up the foul, shoving Schaefer into the student section. So Birchill, little chippy. Going to call a flagrant. Either way, coming up with two free throws, Schaefer. First free throw, up and in. Head coach Jeff Ralph talking to the Huskies on the court. A lot of JV players on the court now for the Huskies, trying to get a little bit of playing time in the waning minutes of this game. Second free throw, buries it. extends the lead back to 57-37 on the Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Huskies inbounding. Trayden Malk in front of the student section. Looking, gets it in, stolen by Sikora. Layup attempt on the left side, easy in. So 39-57. Schaefer gets the ball over half court. 13 seconds. Highliners immediately double teaming though. They're showing some fight. Stolen by the Highliners. Burtsum on the right side. His layup attempt up and in. And that's going to do it. So from Wahpeton, North Dakota, the Wahpeton Huskies come out on top with their second EDC win, their third win of the season. Valley City still searching for that first EDC win. We'll come back with stats and get you ready for the girls' game. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and watching on KBMW News Live. I want to thank our sister station in Valley City, KOVC as well. Your final for the men's game, 57-41. We'll be right back with post-game and then swing right into pregame. You're listening to 1450 KBMW.
Sometimes illnesses or injuries may leave you needing extra help to restore your strength, balance, and range of motion. CHI St. Francis Health are open and ready to provide you the tools for success, including individualized exercise plans and state-of-the-art therapy facility. You'll be confident in the care and treatment you'll receive at CHI St. Francis Health, and they are located right here in your backyard. CHI St. Francis Health. We're here when you need a little reassurance.
We treat you like family. You're one of our own.
Minn Kota Ag Products proudly supports the communities we serve by sponsoring the broadcast of this high school sporting event. When a team takes the field, there is nothing like experience you can count on to produce a winning season. Minn Kota has that experienced team, supported by the latest technology, products, equipment, and information to deliver a winning game plan for your farm. Contact our locations in Breckenridge, Kent, Barney, Windermere, Wahpeton, or Colfax. Let our team lead you to a successful farming season.
Big jobs, small jobs, and everything in between. Heitkamp Construction has served commercial and industrial clients in the Southern Valley and beyond since 1982. They are your fully licensed construction company, providing earthwork, paving, structural steel, and more. Need a new parking lot or new roofing? How about a new metal building for your farm or business? Call Heitkamp Construction in Wahpeton today at 642-5948 for superior construction service you can trust. Call 642-5948.
Recovering your health and getting back to your best life. That's what Quality Recovery from Optimum Rehab can do for you. Physical therapist Dr. Anthony Egeman will set up an individual plan to get you to your goals. He believes that this is the perfect way for you to recover your health. What you get with Optimum Rehab is time and attention, thorough assessments, and effective treatments. So if it's back pain, achy joints, recovery from surgery or injury, it's likely that physical therapy from Optimum Rehab can help. So take your life into your own hands with Optimum Rehab. Visit myoptimumrehab.com.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
That's Carlson Family Insurance in Wahpeton, representing Auto Owners Insurance. Visit Carlson Family Insurance Agency in Wahpeton today. Call 672-6002 or on the web at www.cfiagency.com.
Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Hi, this is Keith at Farmers Union Oil of the Southern Valley. Do you know our Wahpeton Scenic Station on the 210 bypass has diesel blender pumps? Our blender pump lets you control fuels you put in your truck. You can choose straight products, 30-70 blend, 50-50 blend, or 70-30 blend. No more guessing. Let the pump do the work for you.
Farmers Union Oil. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
The Southern Valley's fastest internet is now available without a phone line. That's right, you can get fiber fast internet from Red River Communications, no phone line required. It's been recognized as one of the fastest internet connections anywhere in the country. Whether you're streaming the latest movie or connecting with friends, FiberFast makes it go, well, faster. Stop the buffering suffering and visit getfiberfast.com or call Red River Communications at 701-553-8309. Red River Communications. Go faster with fiber.
When Mom first started showing signs of memory loss, we were devastated. It was so frustrating. So many choices for assisted living. Then my sister and I walked into Twin Town Villa in Breckenridge. We knew that this was the perfect place for our mother. We loved the bright, beautiful apartments and knew Mom would too. I was so impressed with the interaction between the residents and the staff. Twin Town Villa is a quality memory care community that's close to home and currently has openings. Call Twin Town Villa at 643-9542 or visit them online at twintownvilla.com.
You want what you want. At Quality Toyota, we totally understand that we aren't going to talk you into a car you don't want. Instead, we're here to help you find the car, the color, the options, and the style that you do want. All with a simple, easy, and stress-free approach, because the price listed online or in every windshield is the only price. That way, we can concentrate on getting you the right car. Quality Toyota, West Lincoln Avenue in Fergus Falls. QualityToyota.net. Let's go places.
When you neglect your health, you're neglecting a lot more than just yourself. After all, a lot of people depend on you, your children, your significant other, your friends, and extended family. Your presence means a lot to many different people. CHI St. Francis Health is here for you. Get your yearly mammogram scheduled at CHI St. Francis Health. They are open and ready for you. Call 701-643-0238 to schedule. CHI St. Francis, caring for you and about you.
Otter Tail Power Company would like to remind you about the importance of high school athletics in the lives of children. These extracurricular activities play a role in the education and development of those kids involved and provide a way for them to learn some of life's most important lessons. Lessons that will take them through life with a sense of accomplishment and pride. Otter Tail Power Company would like to salute those athletes, coaches, and fans that make every season one to remember.
Hey everybody, this is Ward Cater with Vision Ford in Wahpeton, North Dakota. My sales team and I are pleased to let you know that we have a great new vehicle inventory here and on its way. We have Super Duties, F-150s, Explorers, Bronco Sports, and even the full-size Bronco available for purchase. There's no better time than now to buy the vehicle of your dreams. My name is Ward Cater with Vision Ford in Wahpeton, North Dakota, and I want to be your dealer for life. Please visit us at drivewithvision.com. That's drivewithvision.com.
Welcome back to Wahpeton, North Dakota for this matchup. Well, actually, I should say for the postgame between the last matchup we had, the Wahpeton Huskies and the Highliners. Valley City comes out just short, ends up losing 57-41 to the Wahpeton Huskies. Huskies able to defend home court, get their second EDC win of the year, third win of the year. Ethan Mannock was your leading scorer and your Essentia Health Player of the game. 14 points, 7 rebounds, a big block, and a big alley-oop dunk on a assist by Caden Kappas. Caden Kappas came out playing aggressive, something that we've been asking for all season long, and he delivered 11 points in the contest. And Caden Hocker, your leading scorer for the Huskies on the season average, had 11 points as well. 3 Huskies in double figures. For Valley City, Sakura had 11 and Birchall had 10. Birchall led the first half with 8, so holding him to 2 points in the second half. You can see at the end of the game, he was getting a little frustrated, a little chippy with the defense that the Huskies were playing. So we're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, we'll have pregame for the Wahpeton Lady Huskies and the Valley City Highliners. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and watch on KBMW News Live, as well as our sister station in Valley City, KVOC. We'll be right back with more high school basketball action on 1450 KBMW.
More Engineering has been dedicated to finding sustainable engineering solutions for cities like Wahpeton for more than 60 years. They offer a wide range of services, including civil engineering, land surveying, and environmental services that advance the region's infrastructure. As a 100% employee-owned company, they are committed to providing quality projects and building relationships in the communities they serve. Visit moreengineeringinc.com to learn more or stop by their location in Wahpeton. More Engineering, improving lives by building strong communities. Buyer Insurance Agency on Highway 13 in Wahpeton are your local agents with local locations. With skyrocketing building prices, are you properly insured? Buyer Insurance are licensed insurance advisors serving the Richland, Wilkins, Sargent, Southern Cass, and surrounding counties for 15 plus years. They represent over 15 companies that have been in the insurance industry for over 100 years, serving the area. Our plans are based on yours. Give them a call at 701-642-0955 or stop out. They're located on Highway 13 West in Wahpeton. That's Buyer Insurance Agency. Dr. Andrea Hornstein at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pregnancy and pediatrics. Dr. Andrea treats newborns, infants, toddlers, school-age teens, and athletes, all the way to moms and dads, grandmas, and grandpas, too. No need to suffer with a headache. This is one of Dr. Andrea's favorite things to treat. Did you know sprained ankles can be treated by a chiropractor? Getting your athlete back into the game faster, ready to feel and function well. Utilize chiropractic care for a healthier wellness style. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 701-672-1300. That's Hornstein Family Chiropractic.
Big jobs, small jobs, and everything in between. Heitkamp Construction has served commercial and industrial clients in the Southern Valley and beyond since 1982. They are your fully licensed construction company, providing earthwork, paving, structural steel, and more. Need a new parking lot or new roofing? How about a new metal building for your farm or business? Call Heitkamp Construction in Wahpeton today at 642-5948 for superior construction service you can trust. Call 642-5948.
Recovering your health and getting back to your best life. That's what Quality Recovery from Optimum Rehab can do for you. Physical therapist Dr. Anthony Eggeman will set up an individual plan to get you to your goals. He believes that this is the perfect way for you to recover your health. What you get with Optimum Rehab is time and attention, thorough assessments, and effective treatments. So if it's back pain, achy joints, recovery from surgery or injury, it's likely that physical therapy from Optimum Rehab can help. So take your life into your own hands with Optimum Rehab. Visit myoptimumrehab.com. Tonight's game is a presentation of KBMW Sports.
Eastern Dakota Conference basketball is on the air tonight from Wahpeton High School. It's the Wahpeton Huskies boys and girls basketball teams taking on the Valley City Highliners. Tonight's games are brought to you by the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, Minn Kota Ag Products, Heitkamp Construction, More Engineering, Optimum Rehab, Carlson Family Insurance, State Farm agents Matt and Amanda Frederick, Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley, Red River Communications, Twin Town Villa, CHI St. Francis Medical Center, Quality Toyota, Vision Ford, Otter Tail Power Company, Essentia Health, Buyer Insurance Agency, and Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Now, here's KBMW's Andrew Zimmel.
Welcome to Wahpeton, North Dakota for this matchup between two EDC opponents. We played that intro for you a second time because it's time for girls basketball on KBMW. Welcome to the Wilkin Drink and Eatery pregame show. I'm Andrew Zimmel. Thanks for joining me for some evening high school basketball action. Before our pregame show, we would like to thank our sponsors. Our pregame show sponsor, the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, a tradition of good taste and company. Later in the pregame show, we'll have our Optimum Rehab injury report, Optimum Rehab, restore your health with Optimum Rehab, and our Otter Tail Power Company on for conservation power pole rankings. Optimum Rehab, power pole rankings, followed by our Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley starting lineups. The Valley City girls come into this contest losers of 10 of their previous 11 contests, including their last 3. The last time out, the Highliners went to West Fargo Cheyenne. The Highliners have struggled in the first half, falling into a deep hole before battling back in the second half. It'll be important for this one for Valley City to put together 2 solid halves of basketball. Tessa Olson was the leading scorer for Valley City and a season average of 6 points and 9 rebounds. Tonight, she'll be battling for rebounds with a tough Husky squad. Tough Husky squad. Brooke Egermont was the leading scorer for this squad, averaging 13 points and 7.5 rebounds. The last time these two teams faced off, it was a 5-point game that came down to the buzzer. For the Huskies, they're coming off a win last night against Grand Forks Central, a 60-50 win that put them in the middle of the EDC at 6-10. The Huskies shot 73% from the free throw line. The Huskies will want to shoot a little bit better tonight against the Highliners. Emma Bonchis had a double-double with 16 points and 10 rebounds. She was the leading scorer with 3 other Huskies in double figures last night. Head coach Brian Watson will want to have the same offensive output tonight against Valley City. For the Huskies, the winning formula has been breaking the press this season and having McKenna Coleman and Scott Woods as the leaders when it comes to scoring. But over the past month, Emma Bonchis has been the 3rd leading scorer for the Huskies. Nobody injured on our Optimum Rehab injury report. About 6:30 left in this pregame. So we'll go right into our Ottertail Power Company Power Poll rankings. Ottertail Power Company on for conservation, and normally what we do is what we will have the Class A polls. But because we have 2 teams in the EDC that are battling for playoff position, that was more appropriate just to give you the Eastern Dakota Conference standings. Grand Forks Red River is your leader at 13-2, and tied with them is Fargo Davies at 13-2. West Fargo Cheyenne 13-3. West Fargo 11-4. Those are your top 4 teams. Shanley 10-7, and this is where the drop-off begins. Devils Lake at 7-9. Wahpeton at 6-10. Fargo South at 5-11. Fargo North at 4-9. Valley City Girls, the team we're watching tonight, 2-12, and your Grand Forks Central is at 0-15. So not winless in the EDC so far this season. Grand Forks Central. 5 minutes left in the pregame, so we're going to take a quick timeout. And when we come back, we'll give you our Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley starting lineups. You'll listen to 1450 KBMW.
Minn Kota Ag Products proudly supports the communities we serve by sponsoring the broadcast of this high school sporting event. When a team takes the field, there is nothing like experience you can count on to produce a winning season. Minn Kota has that experienced team, supported by the latest technology, products, equipment, and information to deliver a winning game plan for your farm. Contact our locations in Breckenridge, Kent, Barney, Windmere, Wahpeton, or Colfax. Let our team lead you to a successful farming season.
Big jobs, small jobs, and everything in between. Heitkamp Construction has served commercial and industrial clients in the Southern Valley and beyond since 1982. They are your fully licensed construction company, providing earthwork, paving, structural steel, and more. Need a new parking lot or new roofing? How about a new metal building for your farm or business? Call Heitkamp Construction in Wahpeton today at 642-5948 for superior construction service you can trust. Call 642-5948.
Recovering your health and getting back to your best life. That's what quality recovery from Optimum Rehab can do for you. Physical therapist Dr. Anthony Egeman will set up an individual plan to get you to your goals. He believes that this is the perfect way for you to recover your health. What you get with Optimum Rehab is time and attention, thorough assessments, and effective treatments. So if it's back pain, achy joints, recovery from surgery or injury, it's likely that physical therapy from Optimum Rehab can help. So take your life into your own hands with Optimum Rehab. Visit myoptimumrehab.com.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
That's Carlson Family Insurance in Wahpeton, representing Auto Owners Insurance. Visit Carlson Family Insurance Agency in Wahpeton today. Call 672-6002 or on the web at www.cfiagency.com.
Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Hi, this is Keith at Farmers Union Oil of the Southern Valley. Do you know our Wahpeton Scenic Station on the 210 bypass has diesel blender pumps? Our blender pump lets you control fuels you put in your truck. You can choose straight products, 30-70 blend, 50-50 blend, or 70-30 blend. No more guessing. Let the pump do the work for you.
Farmers Union Oil. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
The Southern Valley's fastest internet is now available without a phone line. That's right, you can get fiber-fast internet from Red River Communications, no phone line required. It's been recognized as one of the fastest internet connections anywhere in the country. Whether you're streaming the latest movie or connecting with friends, FiberFast makes it go, well, faster. Stop the buffering suffering and visit getfiberfast.com or call Red River Communications at 701-553-8309. Red River Communications, go faster with fiber.
Welcome back to the Wilkin Drinking Eatery pregame show as we get into this starting lineups brought to you by Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley, providing superior quality products and service while generating a positive return for their patrons. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley. We'll start with the visiting highliners. Drew Potsera, Peyton Peterson, Dylan Daigle, Tessa Olson, and Brooke Egermont are your starters for the highliners. And for the Huskies, they're going to run out the same starting lineup that they have all season long. McKenna Colmo, Linda Montel running point, Anna Aldred, Tanya Lundberg, and Scout Woods. That is your starting lineups brought to you by Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley. We're about to get underway here with about a minute left in our pregame. We did the national anthem before the men's game, so if you're questioning, are we going to do the national anthem again, we'd be on the same wavelength. We did it once. Let's see if we'll do it again. If we do, we'll take you to a quick commercial break, and if not, we'll see if they just do starting lives. The Bears are just doing starting lives, so we'll keep it right here. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and watching on KBMW News Live, as well as listening on our sister station, KOVC in Valley City. Want to give a shout out to all of our listeners and friends out in Valley City. Decided not to make the trip to Wahpeton. I don't blame you with the way that the roads have been in the past couple weeks. But you know what they say about North Dakota weather. If you don't like it, give it 10 seconds because it will change. So the Huskies and Valley City Highliners getting ready to start this one. The Huskies are, the Valley City Highliners getting ready to announce their starting lineups. We're going to continue to keep it right here as they get ready to go underway. Setting up our score sheet for this one. The Huskies girls had a big win yesterday against Grand Forks Central. Wasn't a must-win game for them, but it was one of those nice-win games. I feel like there's two different categories, right? EDC at 6-10. Valley City, however, they're almost in a must-win situation, sitting at 2-12. You want to have a couple wins to go into the EDC tournament. Right now, Valley City near the bottom of the standings. Only team worse, Grand Forks Central. So going through the starting lineup again for Valley City Highliners is Peyton Peterson, Drew Potsera, Dylan Daigle, Tessa Olson, and Brooke Egermont. For the Huskies, it's going to be McKenna Colmo, Linda Montel, Anna Aldred, Taya Lundberg, and Scout Woods. So Brian Watson dressed to the 10s for this contest. Always dresses nice, patrolling the sidelines for the Huskies. Gray suit, purple tie. That's how in-depth we are with the fashion of our head coach. For Valley City, they're wearing white jerseys, blue numbers. Wearing white jerseys, blue numbers with the checkered pattern up the side. I have to say, Highliners, one of the better looking jersey teams in the EDC. I'm a big fan of the look that the Highliners came out with today. Boys wearing those baby blue jerseys. Lady Huskies, gold jerseys, blue numbers. Brian Watson talking to his starting five. Telling them one more time what the game plan is. Game plan should be get the ball to, or make sure the ball ends up in Scout Wood's hands early. She's been a good leader in the first half of a lot of these games. Earlier this season, I watched her score the first 12 points for the Huskies. So we'll see if that continues in this game as well, being aggressive on offense. So jumping for the Huskies is Lugberg. Jumping for the Highliners and winning the jump is Pearson. Moving the ball around. Patres going to take a three. Front of the rim misses. Scout Woods grabs the rebound, pushes it forward. 2-on-2 foul breaks. Scout Woods layup attempt up and in. So Scout Woods moving the ball down the court quickly. She's been known to grab the rebound and push it. We like to see that from the freshman center. Couple seconds tick off the clock. 17:44 in this contest. Scout Woods with the and one attempt buries it. So the Huskies take a quick 3-0 lead on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Highliners push the ball over half court. Olsen swings it to Pates. Dangle. Back to Olsen. Top of the key, head fake. Over to Pearson. Pearson, spin move. Back out to Pates. Takes another three. Buries it. So Valley City said, we see your and one. We'll answer right back with a three of our own. Gets the ball over half court. Alder to Montel, the point guard. Alder drives left side. Tries to hand it off to Lugberg. Gets it to her. Back to Kulmo, top of the key. 13 seconds on the shot clock. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Kulmo drives right, goes back left, goes off a highline defender. Alder takes the three. Air ball. Rebounded by the Highliners. Valley City pushing the ball up the court. Olsen running point. Gets to Pates, left side. Three-point attempt. Rims out. Rebounded by the Huskies. Montel running point for the Huskies. Tries to drive into Pates. Nowhere to go with it. Back to Alder. Free throw line extended. Lugberg, left side. Head fake. Drives. Blocked. Big block by Pearson. And Olsen running point for the Highliners. Going to go left, back right. Back left. Pates right side. Head fake. Back to top of the key. To Dangle. Underneath. Head fake by Olsen. Drives baseline. Steps out of bounds. No call. Long shot attempt. Good. The long two by Pearson on the left or the right side. So Huskies going right to left. Scout Woods breaks him down. Puts up the layup attempt. Rolls in. Back and forth game. 5-5 all. 15:52 left in the first half. Pates picks up a dribble. Doesn't get over half court. Gets it across. Pearson. Left side. Set three. Hits the corner of the rim. Goes out of bounds. So Anna Alder inbounding underneath the Husky basket. Gets it to Montel. Montel running point for Wahpeton. At the big Husky at the half-court line. Scout Woods head fakes, drives right, rolls left, back right. Layup attempt blocked from behind by Olsen. Right side now. Nowhere to go with it. Pearson picks up her dribble. Three-point attempt by Olsen. Buries it. Highlighters take the lead, 8-5. 15 minutes to play in the first half. Montel hands the ball off to Alder. She dribbles right. Kulmo, slows head fake. Puts up the layup attempt, makes it 7-8. Huskies trail. Pates bounce pass underneath. Left side layup misses by Egermont, but foul. So Kenna Kulmo picks up her first foul. Egermont taking free throws. First free throws of the night for either team. Highlighters lead 8-7. First free throw attempt. Buries it. Extends the lead to 2. Timeout taken as Patres takes a timeout to tie her shoe. Second free throw misses. So the lead stays at 2, 9-7. Montel over half court. She's going to give it to Woods on the right side. Woods dribbles, Layup attempt, up and in. Scout Woods is a woman on a mission. Scoring. Ties the game back up to 9. Poteres throws the ball out of bounds. Goes off a Husky defender. Highliners pass the ball underneath to Egermont. Egermont's shot blocked by Lugberg. Montel up the right sideline. Back out to Cuomo, top of the key. She gives to Aldrin on the left side. Woods, free throw line. Cuomo takes a 3 on the left side. Rebounded by Lugberg. She's going to get a jump ball call. Huskies retain possession. So one of those balls that looked like it was covered in grease hit about 6 different players before bringing down on the court. Montel takes a 3 from the left side off the inbounds pass, buries it. Huskies take the 12-9 lead. Scott Woods picks up her first foul on Dylan Dangle. Tried to strip the ball away from her, not able to. So Max inbounding for Scout. Woods with her first foul. Brian Watson running a quick rotation. Dangle inbounds. Bringing the ball up is Olsen. Goes right to Hatcher. Hatcher was a early addition. Wasn't initially on the roster. Here, Max pulls down the rebound off the Highliner miss. Montel gets it to Max, top of the key. She goes left, hands it off to Cuomo. Cuomo drives right, hand off to Montel. Huskies running a quick dribble handoff. Max loses the ball, goes out of bounds. 13-18 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. 12-9 lead, however, for the Huskies. Bringing the ball up is Olsen. She's going to get it to Pearson. Underneath. Another layup on the left side, no good. Govin not able to connect, but it goes off Max. So Highliners inbounding on the left side of the Husky basket. Olsen throws it to Pearson. Back to Dangle for the 3. Ties this one back up, 12-12. Second tie of the ball, or correction, third tie of the ball game already. Under 13 minutes to play in the second half. Max with the ball on the right side. She's going to drive right. Hands it off to Montel. Set three-point shot. Back of the rim, bricks out. Rebounded by the Highliners. Highliners pushing the ball up the court. Right side. Picks up her dribble, nowhere to go with it. Dangle travels. Active feet. Good in a lot of sports, not in basketball if you're already holding the ball. She packed her bags and took a trip. 12-12 lead, or 12-12 ball game right now with 12:30 to play in the second half. Montel gets it over half court. She's going to look to pass it. Back to Bonchis. Bonchis drives right, goes back left. Cuomo head fakes, jab step, back to Bonchis. Left side, blocked. Highlighter's not able to collect the rebound. Montel pulls it down. 27 seconds on the shot clock. Long 3 by Cuomo hits the front of the rim. Tried to hit that 3 in stride, get it in motion, not able to. So Lugberg comes off, Scout Woods comes on. Inbounding underneath their own hoop is Pearson on the right side of the Highliner hoop. Huskies running a 2-3. Looks like it's going to be man-to-man with full court pressure. Full court pressure by the Huskies. Montel. Highliners get it over half court. Dangle takes a 3 on the left side. Air ball, but rebounded by the Highliners. Back out. Dangle takes another 3, top of the key. This one, she connects. Husky fan, or it's raining down air ball calls. Raining down air ball calls. She was able to connect. Bonchis with the free throw line extended mid-range jumper. Misses. Rebounded by Govin. Govin gets it back. Olsen takes the mid-range jumper. Back of the rim miss. Woods with the rebound. Woods going to bring it up herself. Gets it over half court. Tries to hand it off. Does. Gets it to Bonches on the right side. Dangerous play there. Three taken by Alder on the left side. Misses. Rebounded by the Highliners. Able to bounce it off a Husky defender. It's tough to call from our vantage point when ball is not really in possession of anybody, just bouncing off players underneath the basket, but it goes off a Husky defender, so Highliners inbound. Hatcher pushes it back to Olsen, over half court. Woods gets a fingertip on it, stolen. 3-2 fast break. Alder's layup on the left side. Correction, Max's layup on the left side is good. Cuts the lead to 1. 15-14 Highliner lead. Olsen gets it over half court to Pearson. Faith Pearson underneath. Layup attempt misses. Egmont not able to connect on the bunny layup. So the Huskies inbounding underneath their own hoop. Montel comes off. Kulmo comes on, running point. Max is going to be the inbounder. Alderd, Woods, and Bonches on the court for the Huskies. Kulmo calls motion, bounces the ball off the hardwood. Max drives right, puts the ball into Aldridge's pocket. Woods back. Max head fakes. Back to the center of the court. Kulmo sets her feet to take a three. Head fakes. Gets it back to Max on the outside, but fouled by a Highliner underneath. When you see the call is on, Egermont picks up her second foul. Max inbounding on the right or left side of the Husky basket. Gets it to Woods. Woods bounces it back out. Kulmo top of the key. Hands it to Max. Max drives left. Puts it in Alder's bread basket. Stolen by Posert. She's going to push the ball forward to Pearson. Underneath. Egermont looking to go somewhere with it. Into the right corner. Shot attempt misses by the Highliners. Highlanders keep possession as the ball not able to be in possession by any of the rebounders. Goes off of a yellow jersey. So inbounding is Faith Pearson. On the court for the Highliners, Hatcher, Egermont. Woods with the steal. Woods with the inbound steal. Pushed it to Montel on the left side. She's going to dribble into the corner. Kulmo's going to drive, paint. Layup attempt good on the left side. Huskies retake the lead. 16-15 under Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. 9:37 left in the first half. Ooh, good drive by Carly Govin down the middle of the lane with the floater. Highlanders retake the lead, 17-16. Montel pounding the ball into the hardwood. Directing traffic, top of the key, gets to Woods. She's going to set her feet for the three. Pump fakes, drives, paint, nowhere to go with it. Tries to get to Lugberg. And it's going to be a foul called. Husky ball underneath the Highliner basket. Potes with the foul. Hatcher comes off, as well as Faith Pearson. Olsen comes on. Lugberg with the layup attempt off the inbound. No good. Woods with the rebound. She puts the shot up underneath the basket off the bottom of the rim. So Highlanders continue to lead 17-16 under 9 minutes to play. Bounce pass stolen by the Huskies. Kulmo running point. She's going to push it forward to Montel. Ball goes off a Highliner defender. Active hands by Tessa Olsen, making sure that won't be an easy layup attempt on the fast break. 8:51 left in the first half. Montel puts the ball top of the key. Almost a travel call. Those two Huskies hold on to the ball at the same time. Lugberg underneath. She puts the ball too hard off the glass. Rebounded by the Highliners. Olsen, running point, brings the ball over half court. Huskies fall back in the 2-3 zone. Three-point attempt by Paz. Hits the back of the rim. She hit 2 threes early. Nothing so far. Montel in the left corner. Gets it to Lug. Cutting down the middle of the paint. Ludenberg with the layup. Huskies retake the lead, 18-17. Bounce pass. Beautiful pass by Dangle. Huskies take a timeout. We're going to keep it right here. Beautiful pass by Dangle underneath. Missed the number of the girl who's able to put the ball in the hoop, but the Valley City Highliners retake the lead, 19-18. We're going to keep it right here. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and watching on KBMW News Live on YouTube. Our YouTube channel, it's growing. As they say, not a lot of things growing in North Dakota in the winter. The KBMW YouTube channel is. You can hit the subscribe button and the little bell to make sure you never miss another Husky or Breckenridge Cowboy or Cowgirl game again. Want to thank our friends over in Valley City on KOVC. Want to thank our board op in Valley City, Anthony, running the 1s and 2s, making sure that we stay on the air. And our friend Ashton Byer running the production crew on this end of things, making sure that we have a beautiful picture for you on YouTube. 8:07 left in the first half. Huskies inbounding underneath their own basket. Coolmo's going to inbound to Montel after the score by the Highliners. 19-18 on your Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. 8:07 left in the first half. Montel pounds the ball into the hardwood. She's going to go right with it. Goes back left, Woods, top of the key. She's going to take a long two, buries it. Longest two you can take, everything but your toes off the line. Stolen by Montel with the layup, so the Huskies, 2 quick baskets. 22-19, take a 3-point lead. Highliners try to get the ball back to Dangle because it's going to go out of bounds. Scout Woods playing free safety, breaking up that pass. 7:39 left. Govin inbounding. Goes out to Olsen. Olsen hands it right off to their sharpshooter. Back of the rim misses. Pearson had a set 3. Nowhere to go with it. Lugberg underneath on the left side. Her layup attempt up and in. So the Huskies, after trailing, coming out of coming out of that timeout, scoring 6 quick points. Pearson sets her feet, almost walked. Gets the ball on the left side to Dangle, rebounded by Woods. Montel able to get it. Pushes it to Lugberg, left side, spin move. Layup attempt misses. Montel with the rebound. Huskies, second shot attempt. Coolmo at the volleyball line. She is directing traffic. Gets a good screen. Woods sets 1-2. Bonches, right side, throws up the shot attempt. Charge call. Good defense by Poteres. Under 7 minutes to play. Bonches picks up her first foul. 3rd team foul. So Highliners with 4 team fouls. Huskies with 3. 24-19 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Inbounding is Peyton Peterson. Ava Max coming in for Coolmo. Maya Max, my correction. Pates tries to split the double team, is able to. Stolen by Max. She's going to push the ball forward to Montel. Back to Bonches on the right side. Layup, even easy. Timeout taken by the Highliners, trailing 26-19. We'll take one as well. You're listening to 1450 KBMW as well as KOVC in Valley City.
Minn Kota Ag Products proudly supports the communities we serve by sponsoring the broadcast of this high school sporting event. When a team takes the field, there is nothing like experience you can count on to produce a winning season. Minn Kota has that experienced team, supported by the latest technology, products, equipment, and information to deliver a winning game plan for your farm. Contact our locations in Breckenridge, Kent, Barney, Windmere, Wahpeton, or Colfax. Let our team lead you to a successful farming season.
So Pearson inbounding for the Highliners. She's going to get the ball in to Hatcher. Hatcher double teamed immediately. Huskies running a full court press. Olsen back to Hatcher. Up the court to Dangle. She's going to give it back to Hatcher. Max running Quick hands, gets the steal. A flash of lightning as you see yellow flash down the court. Extends the lead, 28-19. Huskies running an active defense, trying to take a commanding lead in this first half. They called a 10-second call. Weren't able to get the ball over half court. But the irony in it is that if you keep the shot clock going, you get 30 seconds. Shot clock was at 21. So the backcourt judge calls 10 seconds, 9 seconds off the shot clock. The Zebras getting together. We call that a herd on safari tours. Officials deciding what the call is. Remember, 21 seconds on that shot clock when they called the 10-second call. Head coach of the Highliners arguing it. And looks like they are overturning it. Now Brian Watson, the head coach of the Huskies, not too happy. Husky fans in attendance growling. Doghouse not happy. Peyton Pearson inbounds the ball, gets it over half court, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Huskies with the steal. Scott Woods moving down the court. She's going to put up the layup attempt, up and in on the right side. And as Ben Wallace once said for the Detroit Pistons, ball don't lie. Highliners run the fast break. And walking. Peyton Pearson walks on the left side on the layup attempt. 5:54 left in the first half. Huskies take a 30-19 lead on that Scout Woods layup on the left side. Montel brings the ball over half court, getting the call from her head coach from the sideline. Pounds the ball on the right side of the court, gets it to Woods, top of the key. She's going to drive left. Lundberg head fakes, drives paint, puts up a shot attempt, misses, botches with the putback attempt, up and in. When we have a break in the action, we'll tell you the scoring run that the Huskies have been on. That would do it. 12-0 scoring run for the Huskies as they take a 32-19 lead. For the Highliners, you want to break up this scoring drought right now. Don't want to get too far in the hole. 5:20 left. 5:25 left, correction. Highliners move the ball on the left side. Foul called on, Hatcher called on the travel. Looked like Max was a little bit too handsy. I jumped the gun. It was Hatcher walking before she got hacked by Max. So Montel comes over half court on the left side of the court. Gets it to Max. Olsen playing tight defense on her. Highliners running woman-to-woman coverage or man-to-man coverage. Dangle playing tight defense on Botches. Kulmo comes in for Max. Kulmo going to inbound for the Huskies in front of the Valley City bench. 5:08 left in the first half. Montel gets the ball in the backcourt. Gives it right back to Kulmo, who inbounded. Lundberg on the right side. Gets it to Woods underneath. Puts the ball off of Bonches' head on the pass, but a call 3-second violation on Woods. Established a little bit too long in the paint. Huskies trying to get active hands. Highliners get the ball over half court. Pearson throws the ball half court to Dangle. Olsen takes the three. Woods grabs the rebound off the back of the rim. Pushes it forward to Bonches. Bonches in the right corner. Goes to Woods. Kulma with it. Sets her feet. Takes the three. Front of the rim misses. Not enough on it. 4:30 left in the first half. 32-19. Olsen drives on the left side. Rebounded for the putback is Pearson. Ends the scoring drought. 32-21. Husky lead. Kulmo with the ball. Double teamed immediately. Back to Montel on the right side. Woods with the ball in the right corner. Nowhere to go with it. Blocking foul on Tessa Olsen. 15 foul. Blado coming in. Montel and Lundberg coming off. Max coming on as well. Max inbounding in front of the Valley City bench with 4:12 left. Gives it to a cutting Bonches. Stolen immediately by Pearson. 4 minutes to play in the second half. Dangle on the left side, hands it right back to Pates. Head fake. Hatcher swings it to Dangle, who takes a three, buries it. Highliners, a little bit of life. 32-24 on the Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Max running point for the Huskies. Gives it to Kulmo. Kulmo plays a point forward roll. She's going to try to get it to Woods. She does. Left side, layup, rolls in. Scott Woods, every layup she makes hits every part of the rim before it hits the bottom of the net. Woods with the steal on the right side. Bounce pass underneath, goes out of bounds off a Highliner defender, trying to get the ball to Max on the left side. But every layup attempt that Scott Woods has to hit every part of the rim before it hits the bottom of the net. Gives me anxiety. Bonges takes a three from the right corner, buries it. Big three. Huskies coming to the huddle, excited. 11. They put 36 points. I had 35. 36-24 on the Cross and Family Insurance scoreboard as the Huskies lead with 3:23 left. Timeout taken by the Highliners. We're going to keep it right here, however. Talk to you about how we got to this point. The Huskies on a little bit of a run right now. Extending their 12-0 run. They are now on a 16-4 run. At this pace, the Huskies trying to double up Valley City, trying to get into halftime. Well, I don't know if that'll happen. Valley City showing a little bit of life in the last couple minutes of this half. You listen to 1450 KBMW and watch it on KBMW News Live on YouTube, as well as in our sister station in Valley City, KOVC. Want to give the fine folks in Valley City a shout out. Dangle, Paches, Hatcher. And on that left side is Thorson. Correction. It's Olsen. Stolen by the Huskies. Bonches tries to put it back up. Gets it to Baldwell. Back to Kulmo on the left side. Kulmo pounds the ball into the hardwood a couple times. Gets it to Woods on the right side. Stolen by the Highliners. Active hands by Egermont. Pearson with the ball. Back underneath. Three-point attempt by Deposits. Buries it. Three-pointer. Cuts the lead. 37-27. 2:40 left. Kulmo running point. Back into the corner. Underneath is Bonches. She's going to put the layup in. Easy layup attempt. The scoreboard officiators making it very hard for us to keep track in game. Scoreboard says 39-27. Another three, buries it. Cuts the lead to 9, 39-30 on your Cross and Family Insurance scoreboard. Kulmo, running point, gets to Max on the left side. Back to Kulmo. Stolen by Dangle. That pass intended for Baldo. Ball over half court. Dangle on the left side. Back to Hatcher. She's going to head fake. Stolen by the Huskies. Huskies got multiple girls on top of that ball trying to fight for it. Kulmo ends up with it on top. Jump stop. Buries the mid-range jumper. 41-30 with 1:30 left. Huskies get another steal. Baldwell hands the ball off to Max. Travel. So good steal. Good defense by Kaylee Baldo. She's going to sub out. Huskies going to sub a couple girls in. Aldred comes back in. Lugberg comes back in as well. Inbounding the ball for the Highliners is Govin. Bring the ball up the court is Govin. Pushes it to Dangle on the left side. Underneath. Head fake. Egermont with the big body layup on the other side of the court. 32-41 on the Cross and Family Insurance scoreboard. Puts the ball into the left corner. Good pass by Kulmo to Lugberg. If Lugberg had a little bit more hops, could have been an alley-oop attempt. But we'll settle for the layup. Scott Woods with the steal. Euro step, up and in. Too hard off the backboard. Under a minute to play. 55 seconds left in the first half. Huskies lead 43-32. 50 seconds. Dribbling between 4 defenders. Highliners. Good run by Poser. Gets the ball down underneath to Egermont, who's going to get fouled. First foul by Lugberg. Free throw's coming. First free throw, buries it. Brooke Egermont taking her first free throws of the game, cuts the lead back down to 10, trying to cut it to single digits before halftime. Back of the rim misses. The announcers jink 2 for 2 tonight. We got Ethan Mannock and we got Brooke Egermont. Lead continues to be double digits, 43-33 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. 40 seconds to play. Linda Montel brings the ball over half court, gets it to Coolbo, top of the key. Valley City running a 2-3 zone, stolen by the Highliners. 25 seconds. Pauser on the left side. Kickball violation on the Huskies. Bonchis subbing in for Woods. Shot clock turned off, 23 seconds left in the half. Highlighters still have a chance to cut this lead back to single digits, 43-33. Pass almost stolen by the Huskies. Pontes pushes it back left. Dangle thinks about the three, doesn't take it. Spin move back into the paint. Back out, underneath. One dribble power move, blocked by the Huskies and fouled. So Carly Groven power dribbled it, tried to spin back into the lane. Not able to make the layup. Good defense by the Huskies, but to compound the miss, insult to injury, picked up their first foul. Montel back to Coolmo. Bonches back to Aldridge in the left corner. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Buries the three, Bonches. And she's going to run right into the locker room. Huskies and the half hot. 46-33 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. When we come back, halftime report from Wahpeton. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and watching on KBMW News Live. I want to thank our friends in Valley City at KOVC. You're listening to 1450, your home for Husky basketball.
Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
Oh, man, I'm running low on gas. Wait, do you know where I can get some 91 premium no ethanol gas?
Yeah, Wahpeton Cenex carries a wide variety of gas and diesel.
Let's go. We can fill our tanks and fill our bellies at Bill's 210 Cafe.
Sounds like a plan.
Farmers Union Oil. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley.
The Southern Valley's fastest internet is now available without a phone line. That's right, you can get fiber-fast internet from Red River Communications, no phone line required. It's been recognized as one of the fastest internet connections anywhere in the country. Whether you're streaming the latest movie or connecting with friends, FiberFast makes it go, well, faster. Stop the buffering suffering and visit getfiberfast.com or call Red River Communications at 701-553-8309. Red River Communications, go faster with fiber.
At Twin Town Villa, their focus is on comfort, security, peace of mind, and quality of life for their residents. They're extending an invitation to you to stop and experience how their assisted living community is different. Their 1- and 2-bedroom apartments are spacious and fully functional, and their list of amenities is endless. Their mission centers around family with assistance, supportive services, and quality health care all under one roof at Twin Town Villa in Breckenridge. Check them out on Facebook or visit their website at twintownvilla.com. Call them 643-9542 to schedule a tour today.
No one woke up this morning and thought, I want to go haggle.
At Quality Toyota, we don't do that. Our bottom line pricing means you get our best price the first time, every time. You'll even have that price before you talk to anyone, because that price is listed online at qualitytoyota.net and in the window of every vehicle. Simple, easy, stress-free. That's the quality difference. Quality Toyota, West Lincoln Avenue in Fergus Falls, qualitytoyota.net. Let's go places.
Your daughter has the flu. Your son breaks his arm. You need quality medical care you can count on. CHI St. Francis Primary Care Walk-In Clinic. Quality family care. Go to the Primary Care Walk-In Clinic at CHI St. Francis, where there is no appointment necessary. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 7:30 and 9 to 5 on the weekend. Quality care close to home. You get the finest care for home injuries, common illnesses, and emergency service. Virtual visit available. Call 643-0747. We treat you like family. You're one of our own.
Otter Tail Power Company would like to remind you about the importance of high school athletics in the lives of children. These extracurricular activities play a role in the education and development of those kids involved and provide a way for them to learn some of life's most important lessons. Lessons that will take them through life with a sense of accomplishment and pride. Otter Tail Power Company would like to salute those athletes, coaches, and fans that make every season one to remember.
Hey everybody, this is Ward Cater with Vision Ford in Wahpeton, North Dakota. My sales team and I are pleased to let you know that we have a great new vehicle inventory here and on its way. We have Super Duties, F-150s, Explorers, Bronco Sports, and even the full-size Bronco available for purchase. There's no better time than now to buy the vehicle of your dreams. My name is Ward Cater with Vision Ford in Wahpeton, North Dakota, and I want to be your dealer for life. Please visit us at drivewithvision.com. That's drivewithvision.com.
Back and neck pain can keep you from enjoying the things you love. At Essentia Health, our team of spine care specialists will evaluate your symptoms and create a tailored treatment plan that fits your lifestyle. You will get the expert care you need when you need it. Working together, we can get you back to the activities you love. This is Essentia Health Spine Care, like nowhere else. EssentiaHealth.org.
Welcome back to halftime from Wahpeton, North Dakota for this matchup between two EDC opponents, the 6-10 Wahpeton Huskies with the early lead, the 13-point lead, 46-33 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Huskies back and forth with the Highliners in the first half. It was a 19-18 game at one point before the Huskies went a little bit of a run. Ended up extending the lead to 32-19 before the Highliners were able to battle back, cut the lead to 46-33. 5 minutes left in halftime right now. The dancers from a local area dancing. We'll go through our leading scorers. We'll start with the visiting team, the Valley City Highliners. Dangle with 12 points. Dylan Dangle leading the Highliners, 12 points. And Drew Potres with 6. Two leading scorers for the Highliners. For the Huskies, it's been Scout Woods and Emma Botches like it's been most of the season. Woods with 13 points, Botches with 12. The only Husky that hasn't put up a lot of points, McKenna Colmo, but it doesn't really matter because she is running that point guard position. It's nice to have multiple playmakers on your team. Brian Watson will talk to you at length about the youth of this team, how there's a lot of young players on this team, and how when it comes to experience, varsity experience, this team doesn't have nearly as much as some of the other teams in the EDC. But I like to think that having young players get that experience is good for a lot of these young players. It's starting to show now, where you're in a game with a team that, like Valley City, 2-win team in the EDC. This is the team that you need to get a win to continue to move on. If the Huskies can have a 9-win season this year, I think a lot of Husky fans are going to be happy with that result. So one more time from halftime, Huskies leading 46-33 against the Valley City Highliners. We'll be right back with second half action when we come back on 1450 KBMW, as well as KBMW News Live on YouTube and our friends in Valley City on KOVC. We'll be right back with more EDC basketball.
At Twin Town Villa, their focus is on comfort, security, peace of mind, and quality of life for their residents. They're extending an invitation to you to stop and experience how their assisted living community is different. Their 1- and 2-bedroom apartments are spacious and fully functional, and their list of amenities is endless. Their mission centers around family with assistance, supportive services, and quality health care all under one roof at Twin Town Villa in Breckenridge. Check them out on Facebook or visit their website at twintownvilla.com. Call them 643-9542 to schedule a tour today.
No one woke up this morning and thought, I want to go haggle.
At Quality Toyota, we don't do that. Our bottom line pricing means you get our best price the first time, every time. You'll even have that price before you talk to anyone, because that price is listed online at qualitytoyota.net and in the window of every vehicle. Simple, easy, stress-free. That's the quality difference. Quality Toyota, West Lincoln Avenue in Fergus Falls, qualitytoyota.net. Let's go places.
Your daughter has the flu. Your son breaks his arm. You need quality medical care you can count on. CHI St. Francis Primary Care Walk-In Clinic. Quality family care. Go to the Primary Care Walk-In Clinic at CHI St. Francis, where there is no appointment necessary. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 7:30 and 9 to 5 on the weekend. Quality care close to home. You get the finest care for home injuries, common illnesses, and emergency service. Virtual visit available. Call 643-0747. We treat you like family. You're one of our own.
Otter Tail Power Company would like to remind you about the importance of high school athletics in the lives of children. These extracurricular activities play a role in the education and development of those kids involved and provide a way for them to learn some of life's most important lessons. Lessons that will take them through life with a sense of accomplishment and pride. Otter Tail Power Company would like to salute those athletes, coaches, and fans that make every season one to remember.
Hey everybody, this is Ward Cater with Vision Ford in Wahpeton, North Dakota. My sales team and I are pleased to let you know that we have a great new vehicle inventory here and on its way. We have Super Duties, F-150s, Explorers, Bronco Sports, and even the full-size Bronco available for purchase. There's no better time than now to buy the vehicle of your dreams. My name is Ward Cater with Vision Ford in Wahpeton, North Dakota, and I want to be your dealer for life. Please visit us at drivewithvision.com. That's drivewithvision.com.
Back and neck pain can keep you from enjoying the things you love. At Essentia Health, our team of spine care specialists will evaluate your symptoms and create a tailored treatment plan that fits your lifestyle. You will get the expert care you need when you need it. Working together, we can get you back to the activities you love. This is Essentia Health Spine Care, like nowhere else. EssentiaHealth.org.
Welcome back to Wahpeton, North Dakota for this matchup between two EDC opponents. Highliners inbounding the ball from the far side. They're going right to left on your screen. Huskies going left to right. Highliners inbounding right now is Peyton Peterson. Peterson gets the ball into Tessa Olson. Olson running the point guard position for the Highliners in this set. Back out to Pauser. Goes to the left side. Underneath. Pauser drives lane. Tries to bounce pass it. Back out to Pearson, who makes the first shot of the second half. 35-46 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Alderd gets the ball up the left side. Lugberg at the free throw line. Scott Woods on the right side. Drives between two defenders. Blocked from behind by the Highliners. Highliners with the rebound. So Valley City trying to get a quick offense going to start the second half. Pearson back into the right corner. Goes to Olson. Back out to Dangle. Hands it right back off to Olson. Pauser thinks about the three. Doesn't take it. Drive by Olson. Layup attempt on the right side. Bangs out. Highliners keep possession. Pointed the wrong way. Pointed towards the Husky basket, but said white ball. So Highlighters inbounding on the right side of the Husky hoop. 3-point attempt taken. Buries it. Big three knocked down by Egermont. Montel over half court. Gets it to Lugberg. Free throw line. Tries to bounce to Woods. Woods able to make it. Layup attempt. Misses the hoop. too high. Olsen running point guard. Back to Dangle. Dangle gets underneath to Egermont. Head fake. And she packed her bags and went on a travel. Husky ball. 16:33 left in the first half. Anna Aldbert inbounds from the right side of the Husky hoop. Montel bringing the ball up the right sideline. Valley City running a 1-2-2 press. Broken immediately by the Huskies. Get the ball to Cuomo. Alder on the left side. Back to Woods. Left side layup. In. So the Huskies get their first made shot of the second half. Extend the lead back to 10. 48-38. 16-12. Lugberg able to get a hand on the ball. Otherwise, easy layup attempt by Peyton Pearson on that half-court pass. 16:08 left in the contest. 48-38. Inbounding underneath. Olsen looks underneath, not able to go to it. Back to Olsen. Three-point attempt. Back of the rim misses. Goes out of bounds. Looked like it went off Kulmo, but again, officials pointing towards the Husky side of the ball. Kumo inbounds to Aldert. Aldert coming up the left side. Gets to Lugberg on the left side. Back to Woods. Streaking down the middle of the paint. Stolen by the Highliners. Highliners pushing the ball up the court. Head fake by Olsen. She's going to stumble, bumble, rumble. Jump ball with Lugberg. Jump ball goes to the Huskies. 15-50, 48-38 lead for Wahpeton. Aldert inbounds to Kulmo on the left side. Valley City running a press. Montel on the right side. Woods running paint. Dribbles back out into the right corner. Wild pass to Montel. She's able to control it though. Montel or Kumo underneath the Lugberg. Stolen by Egermont. Olsen pushes the ball forward for the Highliners. Left corner. Back right side. Olsen at the volleyball line. Back to Posner. Trying to work it inside. Not able to. Half-court pass to Dangle. Dangle takes a three. Front of the rim miss. Montel not able to get the rebound. Olsen with the rebound puts the shot up. Misses back of the rim. Alderd immediately. Peyton Pearson trying to play tight defense. She's going to pick up her first foul. Hatcher comes on. Olsen comes off. Woods comes off. Botches comes on. Aldred inbounds underneath the Husky basket. Montel bringing the ball up on the right side. She's going to throw it half court to Cuomo. Cuomo almost walks with it. Gets it back over to Montel on the right side over half court. Point guard duties running by Montel. Pounds the ball into the hardwood. Huskies working the ball around the perimeter. Aldred dribbles left, goes back right. Back to number 12. Half court pass to Cuomo. She's going to head fake, drive, paint, throws up a shot, air ball. Rebounded by the Highliners. Highliners pushing the ball up the court. Potzer sets her feet, gets it to Hatcher, back over to the point guard. Swings it around. Dangle thinks about the three, doesn't take it. Back out to the volleyball line. Huskies running a 2-3 zone. Highliners making a move around. Pearson dribbles, drive. Her layup attempt blocked. The putback by Dangle blocked. The putback's putback by Brooke Eggerman in. Cuts the lead back to single digits. 40 points for the Highliners, 48 for the Huskies, 8-point game. Montel over half court. Cuomo sets the screen for, gives her a little bit of breathing room. Aldred spins the ball left to Lugberg, immediately double teamed. Montel drives paint, nowhere to go with it. Bonges tries to put up a little shot, fouled. Egermont picks up her third foul, and Bonches taking free throws. Trying to extend this lead back to double figures. We'll see if we can go 3 for 3 on the announcer curse. First free throw up and misses. Back of the rim, hits the front of the rim. So we're 3 for 3 with the Jinxes. Second free throw attempt for Bonches coming up. Pounds the ball in the hardwood. Second free throw. Misses as well. Montel with the rebound puts it back out to Cuomo. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Back to Bonches in the right corner. Woods, layup attempt, up and in. So 2 missed free throws, but the Huskies still extend the lead to double digits after the second chance attempt. Hatcher dribbles between defenders, drives lane, Euro steps, runs into Bonches, no call. Huskies get the possession as Hatcher goes out of bounds with the ball. So Aldred comes off, Max comes on for the Huskies. 13:36 left in the second half. Max running backcourt duties. Montel gets the ball over half court. She's going to give it to Bochez. Almost stolen by the Highliners. Peyton Pearson gets the jump ball. It's a jump ball. They said white ball, which would be the Highliners. It's like a bad intersection. There's points going all different ways. Finally, the Highliners end up with the ball underneath their own basket. Pearson inbounding from the left side of the Highliner basket. Kumo comes off, Lugberg comes on. Pearson inbounds to Olsen. Huskies double team and triple team and running the press. Stolen by Lugberg. Montel with the layup attempt. Up and in. 52-40 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Highliners break the press this time. Hatcher dribbles left, goes right. That layup attempt is good. 52-42 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. 13 minutes to play in the second half. Max is going to get over half court. Tries to get it to Montel. She does. Almost stolen by the Highliners. Bochez takes a three. Buries it. Big three by Bochez. And blocking foul on the inbound by trying to call who it was on. So Highliners inbounding. Pearson gets the ball into Olsen. Double teamed immediately. Huskies running a quick press. Faith Pearson brings the ball up. Gets it back to Olsen. Hatcher on the right side. Back underneath. Highliners move the ball around. Pearson bounce passes into the left corner. Hatcher dribbles it back out. Underneath. Fadeaway attempt. Back of the rim. Misses. Woods with the rebound. She pulls down the rebound. Pushes the ball forward. Bounce pass to Bochez. She's going to take another three. This one misses. Back of the rim. Rebounded by Montel. Dribbles it back out. Sets back up the offense. Kumo coming to the scorer's table, ready to come back in. Max bounce pass to Montel. Montel swings it back. Max dribbles once. Lugberg takes the corner three. Buries it. Big three by the Huskies. And the fast break, Groven with the layup attempt. Up and in. Montel brings the ball over half court. Montel dribbles once to Max underneath to Bochez. Woods drives baseline. Layup attempt misses but fouled. Faith Pearson appears to pick up the foul. Correction, 15 white, so Carly Groven. She's going to pick up her second foul. Woods at the free throw line. Huskies shooting an okay percentage. That first free throw up and in. So 59-44 on the Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. 11:37 left in the game. Bochez going to be talking to by head coach Brian Watson. Second free throw coming for Woods. Pounds the ball into the hardwood. Up and in. So 60-42 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Carly Groven cuts in between three defenders. Picks up her dribble, nowhere to go with it. Bochez with the block. Kumo gets the ball, pushed it forward. Lugberg gets it to Woods on the right side. Back out to Kumo at the volleyball line. Lugberg, right corner. Back to Woods, left side. Puts it in. 62-44, or 62-44, yeah, on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Double teamed immediately. Timeout taken by the Highliners. So 11:04 left on our Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. We're going to keep the ball right here as the Highliners take a full timeout. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and 94.3 KBMW FM. Our FM signal, as well as KOVC in Valley City, and on KBMW News Live, our YouTube channel. I want to thank everybody for checking out the YouTube channel. Not a lot of things grow in North Dakota in the winter, but our YouTube channel continues to. I want to thank all of our subscribers there. Hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you never miss another game. In-stadium entertainment playing Hey Ya by Outkast, one of better songs of the 2000s. Inbounding is Faith Peterson on the far side in front of the fan section for the Highliners. Gets into Hatcher. Hatcher double teamed by the Huskies. Max and Lugberg all over her. Bonchez gets her hand in there. She's going to foul Greta Groven. I'll say this for this Husky squad, a lot of scorers and a lot of teams, or a lot of players who can play tough defense. 44-62, so an 18-point game on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Groven back to Olsen. Olsen on the left side. Corner to Faith Peterson. Woods gets her hand on it. Groven back out. Hatcher underneath to Egmont. Egmont throws it off the backboard and in with authority, 46-62. Bonchez ball gets it near half court. Lugberg back out to Cuomo. Bonchez on the floor. Missed how she ended up there. Cuomo going to try to pass it down to Woods. Stolen by Olsen. Bonchez hit the ground hard. Came up limping a little bit. Able to run up and down the court now. Cuomo with the steal driving up the right side. Gets down to Woods. Right side layup. The fast break. Don't know what you could call it. Call it lightning, because that's what it looks like as the Huskies' yellow jerseys run down the court. Groven on the right side. Olsen thinks about the three, doesn't take it. Huskies running a tight make shot, run a quick press. Under 10 minutes to play in the second half. Underneath, Groven. Egermont with the layup. 64-48 in your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Bonchez inbounds to Max. Max gets to Wood at near the free throw line. Highliners jump on top of it. No time called. Kumo gets it over half court. Bounce pass to Lugberg. Back to Kumo. Layup and one. So it was a tight one. The Highliners were able to get a hand on the ball. Went into that far right corner. Bonchez was able to pick the ball up and throw it to the half-court line, where Kumo and Lundberg just handed the ball back and forth underneath the hoop, bounce passing it. Made the layup, 66, with the and one attempt for Kumo. Max and Lundberg come off. Bonchez, Woods, Kumo, Montel, and Kaylee Baldwell in. Egermont inbounds, immediately double-teamed. Dangle puts the ball forward. Groven on the right side. Layup attempt, rolls in. 67-50 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Kumo splits the defenders, tries to pass to Montel, but blocking foul on Hatcher. 9:14 left in the second half. 15 foul on the Highliners. 67-50. Bonchez inbounding in front of the scorer's table. Montel and Kumo in the backcourt. Baldwell and Woods in the front court. Montel pushes the ball forward, gets it to Bonchez, to Woods, drives lane, bounce pass to Baldwell, up and in. Good. Great play by the Huskies. Get their senior involved. Push the ball forward, ball goes out of bounds. Groven able to save it, however. Bounce pass behind the back, goes right to Scott Woods. Flash of lightning. She's going to drive the paint. Gets fouled hard by Dylan Dangle. So Woods coming up with free throws, trying to extend this lead to 20 points, 19-point game with 8:50 left in the second half. Huskies leading. Second foul on Dylan Dangle. Woods spins the ball once, twice, pounds the ball on the hardwood. First free throw attempt, back of the rim, misses. Announcers Jink, 4 for 4 today. Scott Woods, one of the better free throw shooters on the Lady Husky team. Second free throw coming up. Buries it. Extends the lead to 20 points. 70-50 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Drew Potzes gets it over half court. Goes to Groven on the right side. Back underneath. Huskies with the steal. Lugberg pushed it to Montel. Montel on the right side. Her layup attempt up and in. 22-point game. 72-50 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Drew Protez gets it to Groven on the right side. Back over to the point guard. Dangle thinks about the three, doesn't take it. Driving baseline, or driving lane. Lugberg picks up her foul. Free throws coming up. Bonches about to come in. Head coach Brian Watson not exactly excited by that foul call. First free throw up and in for Valley City. Greta Groven makes the first one. Lugberg comes on. Bonches comes on. Lugberg comes off. Groven with the second free throw. 16 fouls for the Highliners, 3 for the Huskies. Buries it. Ends the 5-0 scoring run. 72-52 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Como gets it over half court. Bonches drives lane. Puts up the shot attempt. Misses. 2 free throws coming up, though. Dylan Dangle wondering how she picked up her third foul. Bonches wipes the bottom of her shoes. Puts the right foot forward, left foot back. Spins the ball, dribbles it twice. Free throw up and in. Second free throw up and in. Montel comes on as well as McKenna Brewer. So 75-52 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Groven tries to get underneath the pace, tries to get back underneath. Bounce pass out. Dangle to Groven, drives paint underneath, resets her feet. Peyton Pearson up and in. Cuts the lead back down. So 54-74 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Montel gets the ball over half court, breaks the press, dribbles between 3 defenders. Brewer on the right side. Bonches in the corner. Stolen by Potes. Potes dribbles on the right side. Bounce pass to Peyton. Up and in. Peyton Pearson with the right-handed layup on the right side. Huskies take a timeout. We are going to take it as well. You're listening to 1450 KBMW as well as KOVC in Valley City.
The Southern Valley's fastest internet is now available without a phone line. That's right, you can get fiber-fast internet from Red River Communications, no phone line required. It's been recognized as one of the fastest internet connections anywhere in the country. Whether you're streaming the latest movie or connecting with friends, FiberFast makes it go, well, faster. Stop the buffering suffering and visit getfiberfast.com or call Red River Communications at 701-553-8309. Red River Communications, go faster with fiber.
Welcome back to Wahpeton, North Dakota for this matchup between two EDC opponents. Huskies lead 74-56 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. 7:33 left in the second half. Fan section rowdy for the Huskies. A lot of excitement as the Husky mascot sitting with the crowd. Full Husky suit. Love to see it. 20 degrees outside. Probably wears it outside as well. Brewer inbounds to Bonches. Right back to her. Montel gets it to Woods over half court. Bounce pass to Bonches. A little bit low and outside. Montel running point. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Back to Brewer on the right side. Woods underneath, or correction, in the right corner. Montel directing traffic. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. Free throw line extended. Shot misses. Grover over half court. Gets it back to Dangle. Back to Grover. Underneath, Peyton splits between 2 defenders. Egerot's missed layup. Under 7 minutes to play. Montel dribbles between 3 defenders. Able to get it over half court. He's going to slow it back down. 6:45 left. Brewer on the right side. Picks up her dribble. Valley City trying to jump the passing lanes. Playing aggressive on defense. When you're trailing by 18, sometimes that's what you got to do. Bonches, free throw line, takes a shot, misses. Egermont with the deflection. Pushes the ball forward. Groven on the right side, up and in. An and one attempt coming up for the Highliners. 4th team foul. Blado with her first foul. 4th team foul. Montel comes on, Blado comes off. Montel comes off, Blado comes off, Lugberg comes on as well as Kumo. Golf claps around the fan section. Groven's and one free throw rattles in. So 74-59 across Family Insurance scoreboard. Scout Woods gets the ball over half court. Bounce pass to Bonchis on the right side. Nowhere to go with it. Tower of Trees. That ball's going to go 4 rows deep, trying to get back to McKenna Coolmo. Errant pass by Bonchis underneath, but a lot of trees around her, not able to do it. When you got 3 sets of hands in your face, it's hard to make a crisp pass. Dangle on the right side underneath. Egremont tries to get the shot attempt over Scout Woods. Not able to, but picks up the foul. So Egremont coming to the free throw line. Scout Woods, her second foul. 6:04 left in this second half. Huskies lead 74-59 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Egremont's first free throw rims out. Montel comes on. Bauer comes off. And for a team like the Huskies have a lot of youth, they run about an 8-person rotation. Egremont's second free throw. Banks out 2. Woods with the rebound. Lightning in a bottle, pushes to Cuomo on the right side. Cuomo on the right side. Back to Montel. Back to number 11, McKenna Cuomo. Directing traffic, trying to work outside in. Lugberg takes a mid-range jumper, misses. Bonchis tries for the rebound, not able to. Egremont pulls it down. Montel immediately starts dogging the point guard, Tessa Olsen. Dribble the ball up the court. Dangle, back to Olsen. Olsen takes a set 3. Front of the rim, misses. Not enough on it. Rebounded. Husky and Highliner on the ground. Ball pops out. Montel pushes the ball forward to Cuomo. Cuomo gets it between the defenders. Lugberg on the left side. Back out. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Cuomo, 4 feet behind the three-point arc, gets it to Woods on the right corner. Cuomo tries to dribble, gets it back. Stolen by Peyton Pearson. Correction. Head official says Peyton Pearson pushed off before getting the rebound, or correction, getting the steal. So Huskies get to keep possession. Anna Aldred inbounding in front of the scorer's table. Gets it to Woods at the three-point line. Back to Aldred. Aldred to Lugberg on the left side. Back out to Montel. Montel swings it to Aldred. Aldred thinks about 3, doesn't take it. Valley City running a 2-3 zone. Cuomo takes a mid-range jumper. Back of the rim misses. Woods with the rebound. Back out to Montel. Montel sets her feet. Takes a 3. Buries it. 77-59. Huskies immediately try to run the press, and Lundberg picks up her 4th foul. So 6 team foul for the Huskies. Highlighters have 8 team fouls. 4:42 left in the second half. Bounce pass to Tessa Olsen immediately. Huskies double team, running a quick press. Back out, Olsen on the right side, dribbles down paint. Set around the free throw line, jump shot misses. Aldred running point off the quick rebound. Back to Cuomo, Linda Montel. Back to Aldred, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Underneath to Cuomo. Cuomo power dribbles, puts a shot up, goes straight up in the air, rebounded by the Highliners. That's Olsen, brings the ball over half court, left side. Over in the right corner, Dylan Dangle takes a 3. Back of the rim misses, rebounded by the Highliners. Back up. Good second shot by Carly Groven. 77-61. Woods gets it to Lugberg over half court. Montel back on the right side. Cuomo sets a screen for Montel. Lugberg underneath, stolen by the Highliners. They're calling jump ball on the ground. Greta Groven was running that fast break, but Huskies ball. Well, she's lucky that the Huskies wrapped it up, because it would have been a tougher situation if they didn't, because it took about 6 steps. Huskies take a timeout. We're going to keep it right here. 3:39 left in this contest. Huskies lead 77-61. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and watching on KBMW News Live on YouTube. Want to give our friends in Valley City who did not get a chance to make the drive out here, a little bit of a ways, especially on icy roads in North Dakota, Want to give those fans out there a shout out on KOVC, our sister station. Huskies getting ready to break the huddle. They do, and Highliners coming up with a game plan, trailing 77-61. I'll say this, though, for the Highliners. A lot of fight. Continue to play tight in this second half. Active hands. Botches and Dangle having a little conversation at midcourt, laughing about it. Woods back to Aldred, middle of the court. Montel gets the Botches on the left side. Back to Montel. Aldred at the volleyball line. Woods Euro steps off the back of the rim, no good. Asking for off the backboard, no good. Asking for where the foul was. Olsen left side. She tries a layup attempt, misses it. Huskies look like they got a hand on it. Goes out of a Husky defender. Olsen comes up limping. 3:20 left in the game, 77-61. Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Underneath to Groven, stolen by the Huskies. Alder driving up the left side. Montel throws it high, back to Botches. 2 shots coming up for Botches. Linda Montel, they throw the ball high enough that they think she's about 6 inches taller. She plays about 6 inches taller, but when you're trying to get off the ground, make her life kind of difficult. Able to pull down that pass. Gets to Botches. Botches with 2 free throws. First free throw up and in. 78-61 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Second free throw coming up. Tessa Olsen coming off. Drew Potritz coming on. Linda Montel. Correction, Botches takes their second free throw. Rattles in. So 79-61 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Pass goes out of bounds. Highlighter trying to push the ball to Dylan Dangle, not able to. Aldred inbounding on the right side of the Husky hoop. Valley City running full court press. 3:06 left in this contest. Bonches back to Aldred. Aldred dribbles right side. Trying to break the press. Bonches back to Aldred. Over half court, Cuomo is going to be fouled by Dylan Dangle. Well, you know the drill. Under 4 minutes of a high school basketball game, got to get the whistles out. So Cuomo taking free throws as the Highliners pick up their 10th team foul. The first shot of the 1-and-1 coming up for McKenna Cuomo. Rattles in. 80-61 under Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Second free throw upcoming. Under 3 minutes to play. 2:56 left. Second free throw. Rattles out. Highliners push the ball up the court. Ponches underneath. Gets it to Peyton Peterson. Peterson's layup attempt misses. Bonches with the rebound. Bonches everywhere. Everywhere on the court tonight. She's going to travel, though, trying to get out of 4 different Highliners. Bonches, offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, 3-point attempts. Really everything you can ask for out of her tonight in this 80-61 game. Dylan Dangle inbounding on the right side of the Highliner hoop. Gets it to Pontes. Pontes takes a 3. In front of the rim, misses. Woods not able to get 2 hands on it. Tips it back, though. And Anna Aldred is going to travel, trying to bring down the rebound. So could you believe it? 4 seconds of run off the clock. 2:32 left. Highliners inbounding with 30 seconds on the shot clock. Underneath to Eggert. She's going to make the layup attempt and 1. Third personal foul on Scout Woods. 7th team foul. 2:29 left. Egermont dribbles the ball into the hardwood. Her and 1 free throw. Buries it. 64-80 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. And Aldred inbounding on the left side of the Husky hoop. Bonches cuts to the ball handler. Back to Aldred. Dylan Dangle playing tight defense. Huskies get the ball over half court. Immediately triple teamed. Hatcher is going to pick up the foul, pushing Linda Montel over half court. So, 11th team foul. Linda Montel taking free throws as the Highliners are in the bonus. Little Montel. Right foot forward, left foot back. 2:20 left in this contest. Spins the ball in their hand. First shot up and in. 81. Rebounding for the Huskies is Woods and Bonches. Second free throw coming up. Buries it. 82-64 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. And Alder tried to steal that pass. Buried it right back into the Husky bench. Peyton Pearson inbounds, gets to Hatcher, back out to Poretza. Hatcher, double teamed by the Huskies, blocking foul on Montel. Montel looks in disbelief to the scorer's table. It's her first foul. Huskies are in the bonus as well. That's their 8th team foul. Samantha Hatcher taking free throws. 2:09 left in the second half. First shot of the 1-and-1 coming up. Buries it. 82-65 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. You're listening to KBMW 1450 as well as KOVC in Valley City and watching on KBMW News Live on YouTube. Second free throw. Back of the rim misses. Pushed out of bounds by the Highliners. Aldred inbounding on the left side of the Husky hoop. Valley City running full court press. Gets into Bonches on the right the right side. Gets it to McKenna Colmo. She's going to dribble over half court. Under 2 minutes to play. It's almost stolen by Hatcher, and it is. This time it is stolen by the Highliners. Layup attempt in, and one coming up for Faith Peterson. Montel was trying to pick up the charge. Instead, gave Highlighters a chance to cut it into this lead even more. So they had one coming up for Peterson. Pounds the ball into the hardwood. And one attempt, buries it. Net did not even move. So 68 points for the Highliners. Peyton Pearson picks up the foul. So Emma Bonches shooting free throws. 1:47 left on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. 82-68. First free throw rims out. Highliners still running about the same 8-man rotation. Starting lineup back on the court for the Highliners. Bonches' second free throw. Buries it. So 83-68 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Huskies lead. Egermont tries to get the ball over half court. Montel and Scott Woods immediately double teamer. Hatcher's layup attempt on the left side misses. Ball goes out of bounds off a Highliner. So 1:34 left on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. And Aldred inbounding. Bonches cuts towards the ball handler. Woods on the left or right side. She's going to get past her defender. Gets over half court. Drives right side. Layup attempt. Misses. Bonches with the rebound, however. She's going to go out of bounds. Correction. Foul called on Carly Govin. They're saying that she hooked her. So more free throws coming up for Emma Bonches. Tell you, it's stat palading in this last 4 minutes for Emma Bonches. Taking a lot of free throws. She makes the first one. 84-68 across the Family Insurance scoreboard. Second free throw coming up as the Huskies just drop everybody back. Nobody rebounding. Rims out. Egermont with the rebound. Highliners pushing it forward. Dylan Dangle on the right side. Huskies falling back into a 1-3-1. Dangle takes a three in the right corner. Buries it. 1 minute to play. Kulmo gets to the left side. Montel back to Aldred. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. got Woods on the right side. She's going to dribble once. Gives it back to her forward guard. Hands it off to Montel. Under a minute to play. 10 seconds left on the Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Foul called. So McKenna Cuomo taking free throws. 45 seconds left in this contest. McKenna Cuomo taking 2 free throws. Spins the ball in her hand. First free throw. Nets it. Huskies bringing in the big guns. That's going to do it for the starters. Brooklyn Smith trying to get them all rattled in here. So Kumo on the court. Haley Miller. Haven't seen a ton of her this season. Olivia Hanson. And Brooklyn Smith coming in. So 45 seconds left. Huskies take a 86-71 lead. And Kumo comes off as well. So the Husky starters officially out. That's going to do it for the starters. Pates takes a 3. Buries it. 74 points for the Highliners. Highliners take a timeout. Start subbing in their backups. We're going to keep it right here with 38 seconds left in this game. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and watching on KBMW News Live. I want to thank all of our online supporters from all over the continental and worldwide on YouTube.com. I want to thank all of those guys for subscribing to KBMW News Live. Hit the little bell so you never miss another Husky or Breckenridge Cowboy or Cowgirl game again. We do a pretty good job of keeping that up to date. I also go to KBMWnews.com for full recaps of both games. Husky boys ended up getting a 57-41 victory over the Highliners. And I can tell you, not nearly as pretty as this game has been. This game for the Huskies, a lot more smooth than the men's game that came prior to it. So the Huskies break the huddle, send out their backups. Haley Miller inbounding. And I'll be honest with you, Haley Miller, 9th grader, but I've watched a couple of JV games as the games continue to go on before the varsity games. Haley Miller, one of the more fun players to watch on JV. She's going to try to inbound it. Gets it in. Fouled immediately is Olivia Hanson. So 2 seconds run off the shot clock. Peyton Pearson picks up her 4th team foul. 36.7 seconds left in this game. Hanson trying to get on the scorebook. Spins the ball in her hand. Free throw attempt up and in. Fans saying she's a good free throw shooter. It happens. She makes the first one. Let's see if she can make 2 of 2. Claire Legenwalter coming in as well as a couple others. So second free throw up and in for Hanson. Extends this lead 88-74. And the Huskies putting a lot of the underclassmen out here. Highliners over half court. Dangle gives it back. Hatcher on the right side. 20 seconds. Dangle takes a long 3. Banks out. Another 3-point attempt for Potzer. Misses. And Brooke Egermont with the rebound immediately swarmed and fouled. So 17 seconds left in this game. This last 2 minutes has lasted about 15. 88-74 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. First free throw up and in for Brooke Egermont. Highliners make another substitution. Dangle and Peyton Pearson come off. A couple Highliners come on. Egermont's second free throw. Rims out. Huskies with the rebound. Haley Miller trying to get over half court. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Dribbles between 3 defenders. Puts up a shot, misses it. Highliners, last shot of the game. Back out. And shot doesn't get off in time. So your final from Wahpeton. Wahpeton Huskies 88. Valley City Highliners 75. We're going to come back with post-game stats and wrap it up from Wahpeton. You're listening to 1450 KBMW, watching on KBMW News Live and on KOVC in Valley City. We'll be right back with the post-game show right here on 1450 KBMW.
At Twin Town Villa, their focus is on comfort, security, peace of mind, and quality of life for their residents. They're extending an invitation to you to stop and experience how their assisted living community is different. Their 1- and 2-bedroom apartments are spacious and fully functional, and their list of amenities is endless. Their mission centers around family with assistance, supportive services, and quality health care all under one roof at Twin Town Villa in Breckenridge. Check them out on Facebook or visit their website at twintownvilla.com. Call them 643-9542 to schedule a tour today.
No one woke up this morning and thought, I want to go haggle.
At Quality Toyota, we don't do that. Our bottom line pricing means you get our best price the first time, every time. You'll even have that price before you talk to anyone, because that price is listed online at qualitytoyota.net and in the window of every vehicle. Simple, easy, stress-free. That's the quality difference. Quality Toyota, West Lincoln Avenue in Fergus Falls, qualitytoyota.net. Let's go places.
Your daughter has the flu. Your son breaks his arm. You need quality medical care you can count on. CHI St. Francis Primary Care Walk-In Clinic. Quality family care. Go to the Primary Care Walk-In Clinic at CHI St. Francis, where there is no appointment necessary. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 7:30 and 9 to 5 on the weekend. Quality care close to home. You get the finest care for home injuries, common illnesses, and emergency service. Virtual visit available. Call 643-0747. We treat you like family. You're one of our own.
Otter Tail Power Company would like to remind you about the importance of high school athletics in the lives of children. These extracurricular activities play a role in the education and development of those kids involved and provide a way for them to learn some of life's most important lessons. Lessons that will take them through life with a sense of accomplishment and pride. Otter Tail Power Company would like to salute those athletes, coaches, and fans that make every season one to remember.
Hey everybody, this is Ward Cater with Vision Ford in Wahpeton, North Dakota. My sales team and I are pleased to let you know that we have a great new vehicle inventory here and on its way. We have Super Duties, F-150s, Explorers, Bronco Sports, and even the full-size Bronco available for purchase. There's no better time than now to buy the vehicle of your dreams. My name is Ward Cater with Vision Ford in Wahpeton, North Dakota, and I want to be your dealer for life. Please visit us at drivewithvision.com. That's drivewithvision.com.
Back and neck pain can keep you from enjoying the things you love. At Essentia Health, our team of spine care specialists will evaluate your symptoms and create a tailored treatment plan that fits your lifestyle. You will get the expert care you need when you need it. Working together, we can get you back to the activities you love. This is Essentia Health Spine Care, like nowhere else. EssentiaHealth.org.
More Engineering has been dedicated to finding sustainable engineering solutions for cities like Wahpeton for more than 60 years. They offer a wide range of services, including civil engineering, land surveying, and environmental services that advance the region's infrastructure. As a 100% employee-owned company, they are committed to providing quality projects and building relationships in the communities they serve. Visit moreengineeringinc.com to learn more or stop by their location in Wahpeton. More Engineering, improving lives by building strong communities. Buyer Insurance Agency on Highway 13 in Wahpeton are your local agents with local locations. With skyrocketing building prices, are you properly insured? Buyer Insurance are licensed insurance advisors serving the Richland, Wilkins, Sargent, Southern Cass, and surrounding counties for 15 plus years. They represent over 15 companies that have been in the insurance industry for over 100 years, serving the area. Our plans are based on yours. Give them a call at 701-642-0955 or stop out. They're located on Highway 13 West in Wahpeton. That's Buyer Insurance Agency.
Welcome back to Wahpeton, North Dakota. The final from this game, 88-75 on your Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. Huskies come out on top. 2 wins in a row, back-to-back nights getting it done. Let's go through some stats. We'll start with the visiting team. Egermont with 17. Dylan Dangle had 15. And Peyton Pearson had 10 for the Huskies. Got to be a streak. 2 games, back-to-back games with 4 players in double digits tonight. Woods with 24 points. Botches with 21. Lyndon Montel with 14. And Kumo with 12. No player had a double-double, but Scott Woods was the closest with 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 5 steals. She is your Essentia Health Player of the Game. Want to thank everybody for tuning in and listening on KBMW 1450, as well as watching on KBMW News Live on YouTube and at KOVC in Valley City. Want to make sure all of our fans that decided to make the trip out from Valley City get home safe, as well as the fans in attendance tonight from Wahpeton. So your final one more time. Wahpeton Huskies get the win, 88-75 with the Valley City Highliners. More. Go to KBMWnews.com for recaps of all your games, as well as updated sports schedule.